What's good? What up? What up? What's popping? What's up? What up? What up, bro? I see you first ahead, D Mally. What up, Big Dre? What's good? Yeah, man. Late night, man. Ain't that late, but for me, it's late. People probably think I was coming on, man, but had to put it together, whatever's Friday, man. But anyway, man, we're gonna get into it, man. We ain't gonna be too long unless y'all want to make it long. So anybody want to come up, y'all come up. If not, man, we'll be out of here, man. The whole thing is this, man. A lot of stuff we've been talking about starting to take place, y'all. Starting to take place. Now, y'all remember a while ago, a couple weeks ago, did a video on something like, yo, I think they coming in to start a little beef. I'm not trying to start no tension, nothing like that, but it just looked like it's like a particular race war being perpetuated. We spoke about this. A lot of people thought it was going to be black and white, but maybe it's going to be Americans against other people. I don't know. But I just know a lot of things ain't looking right, and we're going to take a look at what's going on because I'm starting to see a little bit of gaslighting. I'm starting to see I'm starting to see something cooking. What's up, y'all? Salute to everybody. What's up, KC? Yeah, it's late. It's late. It ain't late, though. Y'all know it ain't late for real. It's late on the time I start, though. What's good, y'all? What up, KC, man? What up? Yeah, I'm still drop the link if anybody want to come up. If not, we're going to get up out of here, though. But the whole key is we're going to talk about this because now I heard about the migrants getting cocky. And now we got proof they're getting cocky. They're getting cocky, y'all. I can't believe what I'm seeing. So we're going to talk about it. So like I said, man, shout out to everybody that caught this live tonight, man. Shout out to the replay people, man. But we're gonna talk about this shit getting real 2024, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Migrant influencer Lanel Moreno waves around cash as he mocks U.S. taxpayers who work like slaves after he urged fellow illegals. Check this out, y'all. He urged fellow illegals to become squatters in U.S. homes. This is what's going on now, y'all. Now, y'all know, we already know what's going on with TikTok. We already know the government banned TikTok. Long story short, I already said TikTok going to be used to gaslight and start a lot of shit. Well, as we can see now, this is making national news that migrants are now starting TikTok pages. And they are allegedly talking shit. Not only are they talking shit to Americans, bragging, calling Americans idiots, dummies, they're telling other migrants how to come to America and get on. So they're doing videos to tell their friends overseas in their country where they from to come to America, get some of this free money. They're learning about the laws, about squatters' rights, and they're encouraging moving people's shit and don't get out. Now, don't forget the city of New York already started offering people money to what? Move them in. They already started offering people in different states, programs, Chicago. So now, look, you might move them in your crib, but now you can't get them out. Squatters' rights. So this the game they playing, y'all, and I'm trying to tell y'all from what I see, you should already know what's going on. I already did the video, so I'm not going to speak about it no more because I'm not going to be no gaslighter, but you clearly see what's going on now, y'all. It's clear as day. But look, boom, TikToker tells illegal immigrants how to invade American homes and invoke squatters' rights. So you got to know where they're getting this stuff from. Also, you got to know this is also going to scare the fuck out of Americans and homeowners. It's going to scare people. That's what this is all about. Don't forget, New York Daily News. So what's going on? Look like this shit being promoted. Also, I see you back there, Casey. What's good? You know how we do. I'm going to cook it up on here.
Hey, good evening.
Moreno's content, this is what it's content about. Because mind you, they also know about on TikTok trying to get their little money. All right, so they on TikTok trying to get their money. That's also how they stand in tune with their country, where they from. Also in America bragging. Don't forget they studied the American way of how people floss on the internet. Just pay attention what's going on, y'all. National news is being promoted. This ain't no secret. So just pay attention. Now look, his content focuses around his lifestyle and how he earns an income by begging strangers on the streets and living off of money distributed by the government. Bragging, all right? Bragging about the free money they get and the free reparations, all right? Also, it is being said that what? A migrant TikToker with a 500,000 strong online following. Where are these followers coming from, y'all? All right, they're supposed to be migrants just coming in the country. Where the followers coming from? Anyway, 500,000 strong online following is offering his comrades tips on how to invade unoccupied homes and invoke squatters' rights in the United States. Venezuelan national, whatever, fuck his name, who appears to live in a suburb of Columbus. Either way, he's fucking gaslighting and he's provoking, you know what, a fucking war, a fucking beef. All right? He's scaring the fuck out of Americans. You should already know what's up. You also see he's doing it on fucking TikTok because you should already know what's up. All right?
Now,
See why the government banned that shit? Long story short, this is what they're encouraging to come on in and come get some of this free money and get some of this free housing. While that's going on, this was going on right now. Chilling video, man chases down woman. You got migrants running around the city, chasing down people, stalking them, following them, raping them, all type of shit. Now, this the kicker out of all the whole shit what had me tripping. While all this going on, right? We already know what's going. It's all this shit. It's going on in New York, other cities. But look, New York. While this shit going on, look what's going on in New York, y'all. Boom. The mayor was getting baptized in a jail church. He's in a Rikers Island church getting baptized by Al Sharpton. Looks to me like they're trolling, y'all. All right. New York City mayor gets baptized in jail. What the fuck is going on, y'all? New York City Mayor Eric Adams marked Good Friday by receiving a jailhouse baptism from the Reverend Al Sharpton, joining in a religious rite. I can't even finish reading it. We know all this shit that's going on. What the fuck is this fool doing getting baptized in a jail? Is he trying to say he gonna be in jail? I don't know what the fuck this about, y'all. We have not heard from Al Sharpton in 4 years straight. We see them trolling us in a church, in a jail. Meanwhile, you already know what's going on. The city is being taken over. It's not just being taken over. It's a replacement going on. All right, and you know who's being replaced. So you know Al Sharpton don't want no parts of that. And you see they are both, all of them are playing this fucking game, and y'all see what's going on. The mayor is getting baptized in a jail church of all churches. Mind you, his homeboy allegedly was scamming the church. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Meanwhile, this is going on. Lizzo also claims that she quit in the game. She claims she quit in the game from lies and bullying. Yeah, I know those lies that was put on her to stop her tour. She's saying she tired of the game. She ready to quit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, ain't too much going on. We just gonna look at something real quick. All right, because it's no coincidence what we see going on with Diddy. I told y'all my opinion, all of this represents the inner black media, in the black media mogul, so-called black people getting hundreds of millions of dollars from corporations. Those days are over with. I feel like now most people that make successful will be independent and will probably do venture deals. But as far as them making you a multi-millionaire, those days are over with. And we're going to just take a look at something real quick between Diddy and Wendy because they do have a history. But you know me, in my opinion, y'all, I'm going to show y'all some shit because in my opinion, man, see, Wendy and Diddy had beef. But in my opinion, when Wendy squashed her beef with Diddy, it seemed like that's when her shit was over with. So we're going to take a look at something real quick. So anyway, the thing a lot of people saying is Wendy was right and telling the truth the whole time. Now, people that know the history, Wendy was exposing Diddy about his so-called zesty behavior back in 1998 in the 90s. When Diddy was in his prime, right after Biggie died, Wendy Williams was on his head. All right? So Wendy Williams tried to warn us. A lot of people are saying that, and they saying she was right about everything about Diddy. But it's just funny with this story because y'all know they had beef or whatever. And you know they was bringing it back up. And then it's mighty funny. They're both being humiliated at the same time. They're both being broken down at the same time. They're both being humiliated. You know, they were so-called the gospel of black people. Their word was everything. Now we see they're nothing. But I wanted y'all to see how their life is kind of parallel because, you know, they had beef. And Wendy exposed that he was zesty, and that's what started the beef. And it was alleged that he got her kicked off the radio and we know Wendy's career went in many different directions, but her shit could have been canceled if it was up to Diddy, it would have been canceled. My point is this, y'all. I want y'all to see something. They so-called squashed the beef on June 2017. Diddy had Wendy on the show. See, I didn't know this. I didn't know they had squashed the beef. So Diddy was on the show June 2017. He looked shady that day too. But the point is, approximately 6 months after this shit, y'all, this shit happened to her. Approximately 6 months after that shit. So it's like it's just weird how he was on her show 6 months before her shit got canceled. You know, basically it was never the same after that, after she bounced back from that. It was never really the same. But I just wanted y'all to see how their life was parallel, and now they both getting trashed at the same time. And Wendy was always right what she was saying about him. But now they both getting blackballed at the same time, and that's no coincidence. All right, it's no coincidence. But also I wanted y'all to see how now Diddy is playing this good guy role and trying to hide amongst his family now. See, being that he got all these nasty allegations, for some reason, he wants to be all around his kids now. And we're not going to get into who kids those are, because I was just looking at this picture. It was just disturbing to me. It was just disturbing to me. And I was just like, yo, it looked like this man that stole these people's kids, man. You feel me? It looked like he literally deboed these kids to make them his. You get it? Like the mothers had no say so. It's no telling how he was raising them and what he was putting in their head. But you could clearly see something is wrong with this picture. And we know who's missing. All right. For one, all of the mothers are missing, for one. You know what I'm saying? For many different reasons in many different ways. But you can clearly see that household he was running had no real woman in that household, man, in my opinion. And now he's trying to play this good guy role amongst his kids, going to high schools, all this crazy shit. But it's weird how he got all these allegations on him, but they keep making a point to show him with kids. So anyway, y'all, I'm done for right now. Hey, y'all want to chime in? What's good, y'all? It's good to see y'all for the night, man. Y'all know I'm a man of my word. I said I was coming on tonight, had to come on, and we had to talk about it because it was really, I had to really come on because of these migrants. They out of control now, y'all. So y'all can clearly see where this shit going. All right, you know this going to ruffle a lot of feathers. You know the way they moving, it's going to start a lot of problems and a lot of beef.
But fam, I'm talking
let's
about
ask a question. Is this the same
been
program of the
posted.
drill rappers? Did they take that same program and now they're going to install it with the migrants? Are they going to become the new drillers? Get it? Holla at me. What's good, y'all?
Hey, you know, he's posted hundreds of videos, like daily walkthrough, step-by-step tutorial on how to get his people over here and make them make sure they straight. But I just saw a post that he's in custody for violating immigration rules.
That's what they say. But like I say, man, a lot of that shit they saying is BS because we already know a lot of them just coming in and they sanctioned. And a lot of them know they're not going to jail.
A lot of them know they're not going to jail. Did you see that migrant that punched that lady in the face and broke her jaw and knocked her teeth out?
Recently?
Yeah, it's like the
I
other
didn't see
day.
that one.
Yeah, she was just walking down the street in Brooklyn. And this guy was just leaning up against the wall and he hit her in her face so hard.
Oh, matter of fact, I didn't see, I saw the article, but I didn't click on it. I know, yeah, that was like a couple of days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, they out of control.
When they interviewed her jaw was wired shut. And it was
so
like one
listen
blow.
to what you just said. All right, now look what the mayor and them doing. Look what the mayor and the black leaders doing. After all those years of going hard on so-called black kids and black people, all this crime shit, look.
Yeah, so that's interesting. And I think this is a first in history that a mayor, let alone a black one, is getting baptized in the jail. In addition to that, he just recently went on the Breakfast Club and the girl chewed him a new asshole about him not supporting all them people dying in Rikers. And this is absolutely a coincidence. I didn't even see this until you brought it up just now.
Man, going to pull a stunt, man. Then it's funny, I seen last week Jay the Kids went there. He went to Rikers Island.
I missed that one.
What up, punches? I'm about to drop the link again. Anybody want to come up while we up on the late? I didn't know who was going to be up, what was what. Good to see everybody up in here, man. We up.
But what do you think he was trying to say by that? Like, what is he trying to really insinuate?
These migrants?
No, the mayor.
Oh, okay.
What does that even mean? Like, and just like you said, out of all of the places
Oh yeah,
to get baptized, he's the very first mayor in the history of mayors to get baptized in a jail, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, he's trolling. They trolling, man. Like I said, they think people stupid. It's like they know it's harsh conditions in there. People been dying in that shit for the past 2 years straight. Um, it has nothing to do with the migrant crisis in the streets. All right, so we already know what is going on in the jail. It has nothing to do with the street because, like you said, people in the street getting knocked out right now. So you get it. And
Mm-hmm.
meanwhile, they still getting all buses. So yeah.
I mean, by the daily, and it's funny how that disappeared out of the news. My homeboy was driving through Kentucky, and he was sending me pictures of busloads of people getting off. This was the day before yesterday. So the news ain't covering no more, so you know it's got to be something.
Yeah, and my whole perspective is I know how America works, so I know this is gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. Yeah, I know that, black and white, because we know how they roll. They roll deep. The more of them to come, the more gonna come, and the more they get money, the more they're gonna get arrogant. Because remember, it's not about the good migrants; it's about the bad migrants. We already spoke about it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is really part 2 from the other episode we did on how they were coming here. And do not forget, they let loose a lot of prisoners. All right, they let loose all prisoners and criminals at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. Let them come with the regular people. Also, don't forget, it is being alleged that these are the niggas bringing the fentanyl over too.
And they
So,
come over here as whoever
yeah.
however they want to be. Because I saw a documentary about the migrants, and they were talking about how many identification cards were left at the border. Like they literally
So much,
dropped
right?
everything that their country knew them as, and coming over here as new people. They are who they say they are. How can you prove it otherwise if you don't have any identification?
That's what I'm saying. In my opinion, they can take somebody out and they're not gonna get in trouble, man. You don't
They
even know who they
haven't.
are.
They've been robbing people left and right.
What you gonna say? Are you gonna just give a description? What that's gonna lead to? No address. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what is it gonna lead to?
I'm coming across the board as Maria Sanchez, and I get over here and say I'm Susan King. You know what I mean? You can be whoever you want to be. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this shit, we was talking about that so-called race war and all of that. I'm starting this to me, this is like the gasoline. This is like the match is getting started. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, he called Americans slaves. He called the taxpayers slaves. They say Americans are dumb. You get what I'm saying? Talking about how basically how Americans work and got shit, whatever, talking shit, bragging.
Yeah, making sure they came over here and had their children. So the
Bragging
kids
off
are good.
taxpayers' money. You know how some people feel about their taxpayer money. You
Mm-hmm.
know about them good old boys and all of that. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
the biggest slap in the face in history. But they said they caught him and locked him up. We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah.
That's right. That's right. Tamika, that's right. He talked about this. That's right. See, now it's not a game. Now we watching the takeover, y'all. See, that's why I say we got that. Look, let's go back to it. See, we already know the Diddy shit. That's big shit. Yeah, it's big shit, but this the big shit, man. Because guess what, y'all? The point of the matter is this shit eventually has to come, and it has to come to something, because it's too much going on with this shit. Meaning these fools coming in every fucking day, and there's too many of them here already. We don't know who's who. All right, we don't know the good from the bad. We just know they're here. But right now, the thing is, they're not all the way stable yet. They're not all the way financial. They're still ducking and dodging. They still trying to establish themselves, but they've been studying us. And another key thing is now they learn how to make money on TikTok. All right, they learn how to make money on TikTok, and they also spreading propaganda. So we already know what time it is, man. But I also feel like the migrants are going to make black people hot. See, it's going to be a lot of shit because of this shit. Just like they can use the migrants right now to to stop TikTok. This is going to be one of the reasons they try to stop it, because they're going to say shit like this.
But
Because
it's
remember, he's
shocking that
also promoting taking over people's house. He's promoting take over Americans' homes. Don't forget that. Yes, AK.
I'm sorry. I forgot what I was gonna say. But that's insane. He getting a check because by him having that many views, he making money already. on top of the money being given to him when he get over here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I know it's a lot of government agents on TikTok. I do know that much. I
But
do
it's
know that.
crazy that the government banned TikTok for all government employees, but not the U.S. citizens.
Mm-hmm. Because they letting U.S. citizens hang themselves. Because according to how it's done, you know, once they put it on the news, once they put it on TV, you know, they made it public record. They already said what they had to say. You know, they're not gonna sit here and explain it. You know, meaning, you know, they gave fair warning. I'll say that. So once they give fair warning, anything that happens after that, that's up to the individual. But it is also other things that's been happening because of TikTok. Like I read an article, it happened in Africa. Long story short, a particular woman, she was bashing a particular tomato sauce and she got in trouble for that. They sued her and they ready to give her prison time because she was bashing the product. So it made me think about America. Actually, this was Facebook in Nigeria, but it made me think about America. Now, you know, in America, a lot of so-called black people be going around tasting food. A lot of people do that tasting food shit. But now, if you give somebody bad ratings, they might sue your fucking ass. If you got a monetized channel. See, they starting to do that shit. So I'm trying to tell y'all, man, they already know the last day everybody going to want to make money on the internet, and they starting to put things in order. This is part of it. You see what I'm saying? This is all part of it, man. You feel me? That promoting hate shit, promoting crazy shit, promoting car theft, promoting breaking in home, you know, all this crazy shit. It's all part of it. It's all part of that shit. Yeah,
And,
though. I'm
and
like, wow. That's what's
even
going on, though, y'all.
all
And
the
like I said,
news is so negative.
exactly.
They
That's
might
all
hit
they
you with a
giving us.
fluff story or two. Somebody got a new puppy, but for the
You gotta
most
remember,
part,
all this on purpose. Now you getting a witness for yourself how the media is controlled. All we're gonna get is bad news, and all the news went sexual. All the news just went sexual. So that's how it go, man. You'll see from the topics. You know, if they want us talking about sexual shit for a month, that's what we're gonna be talking about. Cause that's all it's gonna put out there. Get it? Meanwhile, we talking about sexual shit, there's other shit going on. That's how it go.
yeah.
You know, but if you notice, all the charges, it's all some type of sexual shit, one way or another. Or divorce or marriage or domestic violence, or you know what I'm saying? It's somewhere in that nature. But it's all that dysfunction shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. So we watching a whole humiliation ritual being done. That's why even Lizzo quitting. You see, a lot of people waking up, a lot of people say fuck this shit. Man, it's starting to come to it's coming to an end. People that know they jumping ship, y'all.
Nah, that was a
yeah.
quick ass rise and a quick ass fall for her. Think about it. That was maybe what, a 2 or 3 year time
Yeah,
span.
she made like 40 million quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
She made money quick. Yes, she did.
In and out. And think about all of the stuff
You know,
she
they don't
did.
like that.
Going to the game with her ass out, all them kids around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit did backfire on her ass though. Yes, it did. She got the attention she wanted, but then it became too much.
And then,
see.
you know, her whole staff sued her, all her background dancers, for abuse and all that other stuff. So I
Another
don't know what
thing,
happened with that.
Patrick Mahomes, football player, said he don't want nothing to do with Diddy. You feel me? He don't want nothing to do with him. He deleted any tweet he had with Diddy on his page. I don't know if he was saluting him before. I don't know what it is. Anything he had Diddy, he took it off his page, man. So he's separating himself. A lot of people separate themselves from, they drawing lines and that's it. You know, some people that stand with him.
But then I mean, some people may have went to Puffy Party and never engaged in anything like that, but knew what was going on.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's a lot of people all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to say that every single last person participated, but
nah, you can't say
all
that.
of them knew about what was going on.
Everybody knew though, yeah, because that fool gave parties for 30 years.
I was just about to say, think about how old these stories are that we've been hearing about this man.
Yep.
Look at the back of the Machiavelli cover.
Well, I guarantee a lot of that shit went on at his mansion in East Hampton.
And them Hamptons, you know them Hamptons gonna probably come up in court, man.
Hold up, in East Hampton.
He would be outside of New York City jurisdiction with that too. See, that's why I say them niggas smart with jurisdictions, all that. See, I used to ain't know about that kind of shit. Yeah. Yep. He was smart not to do a lot of dirt in New York City though. That's what he was smart at. He did a lot of his dirt out of that jurisdiction, man. What else, C. Miller?
What's up, bro? What's good, y'all?
But yeah, no, I mean, we watching the end of the era though. We did all this represent the end of the era though, y'all. And I know it's shocking to people. It's like people probably feeling like the world coming to an end. It's not that. It's just that all the shit we was used to, man. It's just this shit just part of growing up. How I see it, y'all. I just look at it like it's time to get into other things now. As far as entertainment should just be entertainment. That's how I look at it. But it is the end of an era, man. Many books will be written about a lot of this shit, man. We lived, saw, been through. It's like the end of a time, man. That's it. That's what it got to do with his generation too, because his generation is also destroyed. See, because his name is forever tarnished his family, man. So they never gonna be great like him. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But just think about where the mother's at. Where the mother's at, Kay?
Just like you said, they're in different places for different reasons. Not present.
He a father. They got the power to take your kid from you. What you gonna say?
No, in real life, look at what 50 Cent doing to his baby mama since her name showed up in that lawsuit. He is suing. He petitioned for full custody of their son because she was listed in that lawsuit as a sex worker.
Yep. That's right.
Well, and it was just allegedly because what I just heard and found out that Diddy already knew 50's baby mom before she was even with 50, and she was a sex worker. And
Okay,
so 50, so 50, yeah, so 50 had no idea.
So you tell me 50 Cent didn't know his baby mother was a whore?
They said that they sent her to 50. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't know that she was a sex worker. But they said Diddy already knew her from back in the day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she had been a sex worker.
That's wild.
But you know what? We all know that's a tight-knit circle in Hollywood, though. Everybody bangs everybody. And it makes you wonder how many STDs they got in common, because how?
Yeah, we already did a special on how many of them got herpes and shit. The lip one, the basic cold shit. Yeah.
Jaguar, right? She just said that she was just doing a live. She just said that it's a lot of HIV and stuff going around in the industry.
Yeah, that's what I said. I ain't gonna forget about that chick Chris Brown was fucking with. Like I said, I ain't forgetting none of that shit. Him and Nick Cannon were fucking with the same bitch. They just got money for them meds and health shit, but I ain't.
But if you notice, their health when it declines is bad. Like they be in the hospital, like.
Cause let's think about it, y'all. They crashed the whole game, right? But think about it. They dealt with different people, different ways. Get it? Diddy getting his way, Wendy getting her way. Okay, Chris Brown and them sending AIDS chick at them. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna crash this shit on every level. Get it? We're gonna put R. Kelly in jail. We're gonna expose some of them being gay. It's just how we gotta do it. That's how we just gonna destroy this whole shit.
And they said Gabrielle Union is fed up with Dwayne Wayne coming home with transgenders. And you know what I'm saying? But they saying he's still kissing him in the mouth like he got the doo-doo dick. Like, but he been coming home.
That's why he loved Miami. Yeah,
with transgenders. Yeah, but they say he's trying to turn into a female, do that Kris Jenner shit.
I believe he is. I believe he is. I believe it.
But
I believe it too, for the simple fact that he let his son do all that shit.
That's why they kept doing stuff little by little to see what you're gonna do. Yep.
Once a man becomes so feminine in a relationship with a woman, either you like that or you just blind and you just choose not to believe that this is how your man is. But she's also said herself that she likes to please him in certain kind of ways, we'll say.
Well, you already know what that means. You already know what that means. You already know what that means.
We gonna talk about that.
Yeah, see, look at y'all. Look.
She be reaming the shit out of his ass.
But they said, but he be sending her to Jada. She be with Jada, Gabrielle Union. So it's not far fetched. So I believe it.
That's not surprising at all.
They lost a lot of respect what they did to that child, though. They lost a lot of respect from a lot of people over that shit.
They did. They really did.
Because that was like just so desperate. They like you could just wait till that person got to their age. That was like some desperate shit they did, but it was like some on purpose shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm telling you that exploitation got out of control, y'all. It's out of control. Like, if you can't see kids as targets now, I don't know what you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
It's even
They
on a lower
speeding all they clock
scale.
up.
You get
Yeah,
regular parents with transgender children that are, you know, their peers and their counterparts, and other parents be like, I can't believe you letting your child do that. And then you got the school 100% backing it because they're teaching it now. You can be who you want to be. How you look on the outside does not determine how you feel on the inside, little children, is what they teach. Yeah,
Very touchy subject.
it is.
What up, AI? What's good, bro?
What's good, my brother?
What up,
Good,
hey?
man. What's up, man? What up, Punches, man? Y'all quiet? Hey, y'all been quiet lately, man. What's up, bro?
Hey, what up?
I'm listening.
What
What
up,
up,
I know
hey?
it's good. I
Listen,
know it's good.
I just be listening. So
I know AB vibing, man. Like I said, I know we know a lot of that shit old news, man. I mean, I look at this whole shit like I said, it's just the end of an era, man. That's all. That's how I look at it, man. The end
But
of an era.
taking it back too, though, when you mentioned that Puffy baby mamas were nowhere in the picture, that just goes to show you the power of a man with money, and he can get his kids whenever he get ready. Dwayne Wade did it to his baby's mother, who was completely opposed to the
And it seems
entire
like it's the
situation.
weirdos be the main ones doing it, right?
Yeah.
Because you know what?
Be the weirdos main one, but like I say, they get with these particular chicks, then they be mad. You get it?
That picture right
like
there.
You knew who the chick was before you got with her. Then you get mad, want to take, you know what I'm saying? That's what they be doing, man. That shit crazy. But like, you know, my motto, what I be saying is like, they can't keep a chick, man. Like they can't even keep peace with a chick.
They don't want to.
That should be crazy.
Because they don't want to. That is a choice.
Like, I don't understand how could you have baby mama drama? You rich, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy to me. So I don't get it.
You know, it's a control thing. Greed.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are so greedy that they literally want to control every aspect of everything, even though they don't have to.
Yeah, you heard what 50 said. He gave his baby mother $500,000 a year, and she still wasn't happy.
That's what I'm saying. They know what else be tight. They be mad too because they know their girls be around these circles too. See, they get with the chick that be in these circles, and then they be mad when they break up because they know that chick gonna go back around them circles. You know what I'm saying? Where they met them at. So that's why they be mad too, but that's their fault. See, like, you know, I be saying sometimes them dumb niggas would just get a regular chick. Then when you break up with her, maybe she'll go back to doing regular shit. But they always get an industry chick or, you know, a video. You know, y'all know what I mean. They get the same chicks, man. So when she leave you 50, she gonna go to Diddy, and she gonna leave Diddy. She gonna Young Miami gonna go to somebody.
Because when she left 50, she was messing with that oh my God, what's that singer's name? The one that had gave Sparkle the car, and it wasn't even his shit. He didn't even buy it for her. He leased it or some shit and gave it a car. And what's dude's name? Oh my God, what's dude's name? He a singer.
You say he gave Sparkle a car?
Yeah, he was messing when he was going with Sparkle.
A long time ago?
Yeah, what's dude's name? Oh my God, what's dude's
Dave
name?
Hollister,
Nah, hell no. That fat motherfucker.
Oh man.
Don't do Dave. That's my boy.
Dave a fat motherfucker.
It gotta be.
Nah, I'm just messing with you now. I'm just messing with you, dude, kid. I'm just messing with you, kid.
Nah, you good.
He got a yeah, you forgot who he was. He must really be a nobody now, bro.
Gotta be.
Damn, what's his name, yo?
Yeah, you see how fast I told y'all we forget history. A lot of people gonna be history.
Oh my God, what's his fucking name?
A lot of shit we used to remember, you gonna remember no more. They gonna be faded memories, man.
They cooked the shit out of him about that shit. Like, how you gonna give a woman a car?
What up, everybody up in here, man?
Knowing you didn't buy it.
Good to be blessed.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, a lot of shit gonna be history, man. I'm telling y'all, man. A lot of stuff gonna be history. We're gonna forget. As a year, these years going so fast, you're forgetting last year.
I'm telling you, you know the calendar is already off the chain for 2024.
Yo, Diddy? Oh boy.
The man was the king. He was the king of the city, man. The king is falling, man.
This is just a long time coming.
Tell you, that's the old New York now, man. It's a new city now, man. It's the new city. You got weird shit like this going on. You know what I'm saying? And if you put a bullet in them, you going to jail.
Right. Wait a minute. Is it true that you still can't even have guns in New York? I know it was a long time where guns were just
for that shit.
Nah, you
certain people can. Certain people can't. Certain people
but
can.
You gotta go through a whole lot of shit to get to get a fucking carrier's license, man. You gotta go through a whole lot of shit, man. Like I think it's like a 2-3 year waiting period.
Yeah,
or
that's
some
why they do that
like
shit on purpose. Yeah, they do that shit on purpose, man.
Like, yeah, it's like a 2-3 year waiting period for that shit. New York City be doing it like that.
Wow.
Yep, they do all that shit on purpose, man.
And
like,
then
yeah,
it's like, see, New York is stacked up, whereas other states like Georgia, Tennessee and all that, they're spread out. New York, that's why they say the weight is weighing the island down.
And down there you got hunting.
Yes.
You have to have a hunter's permit too, and all of that, and be in like different zones to do it. But yeah,
I'm just saying, like down there, you got the right to bear arms on your property and shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? You never know, a deer might run up too.
And
they do.
Yeah, though, man. This is going on though. So, like I say, y'all, I don't see nothing good coming no time soon. What about y'all, man?
I'm remaining optimistic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some good things gonna come. I just don't see it no time soon though.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking very bleak.
The good is what you make. The good is what you make.
May not happen ish, and then bridges.
What up, Dre? The good is what you create. That's gonna be the good. Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel about that? Because a lot of people are like, ain't no way.
What's that?
Boat running into the Baltimore Bridge.
Oh yeah, they had to get rid of that shit anyway. Remember, the bridge has been collapsing all over America for the past couple of years. Remember? And, that man came in. He was saying he was going to rebuild a lot of bridges.
I'm gonna say that don't even make no kind of sense to me because, like you said, bro, the whole infrastructure, he gave up money for that shit. I thought that shit got all to do with that shit, fixing bridges, roads, all that type of shit.
There you go, bro. Because I know a lot of spots that's been going on. They were just the last to do that shit, and y'all know what that was. Some bullshit. A fucking bridge, man.
Some bullshit.
An old bridge that had to go anyway, man.
They had dynamite on that joint somewhere. They had dynamite allegedly on like sections of that bridge.
Yo, man, shit is crazy.
That was kind of hard to decipher.
You gonna notice they not covering nothing about what's going on in them debates and shit. They not telling you who win in what states or nothing.
The last thing I did see was probably maybe a couple weeks ago that Trump killed that lady, whatever her name is, that woman. He destroyed her.
That's what I've been hearing is he been having victories.
I forgot the lady what state it was, but Trump destroyed her.
Like, like this time around, they're not letting people know what states he went in, man.
Yeah, he destroyed her. Yeah, he
not letting nobody know. I watch the news every day, man. I'm telling you, they don't be showing that shit.
Oh shit, he destroyed. I was like, I couldn't believe it was like 40.
The only time you might catch it,
something.
I'm gonna catch it tomorrow. Like, they'll play it on like Saturday morning and shit.
Like 20 something. See, I did see some bullshit earlier that your man Barack, Clinton, and
her real name was Fanny. Yeah, old boy was playing with her Fanny, man. That's right, Fannie Willis, man. That's her real name, Fanny, man. Y'all know what a Fanny is. That's what I say, man. They stay trolling, man.
and she don't even got one.
Yeah, man.
I think old boy.
What up?
I think old boy may have been messing with her to get to the next level in his career.
What up, Cozy? Y'all? That whole shit crazy, but she's still on the case. That's why I say y'all, it's too much shit going on, man. It's too much shit. Real shit, fake shit is just too much going on. That's why that shit'll give you a headache, make your hair spin. Is just too much, man. I don't pay attention to the war. None of that shit is too much, man. That Russian shit is too much.
Yeah, it's way too much.
Yes, that's why it's good to decompress.
Yeah, man. That Elon Musk chip shit, like it's so much shit, you'll go crazy trying to keep up with all this shit, man.
Yeah,
just enjoy the shit. That's why I just laugh at this shit. This shit funny to me.
I just saw a video of this lady in the military, and she was like, "My husband doesn't believe that we had to be chipped, so I'm about to show him that I'm about to pay for these groceries with my wrist."
Yeah,
and she lifted her sleeve up and everything.
Yeah, some people
yeah. I saw that. I saw something.
They're gonna promote it, make it look sweet. They have a lot of people going viral talking about that shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's why I said a lot of people gonna sign up for that shit.
Yeah, I don't want that shit though. You can keep it.
I know where we at, man. People want to be in a hurry to go nowhere fast. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Right.
You know how they do. Oh,
but is it really nowhere fast? It's deeper than a transaction.
Let's be honest. Didn't they put no plants in women years ago?
What's that?
Birth control.
Oh yeah.
Yep. What's them shits called?
Nuvaring.
Told you, man. All that shit was just experiments, man. All that shit was just experiments.
IID, all that type of shit.
IUD,
yeah, IUD.
All that shit was just experiments, man. Same technology, same shit. Putting some shit up in somebody. Same shit. It's the same as we was talking about how people ran from the vax but ran to get Ozempic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like same playing field. You know what I'm saying? They the masters.
That's crazy.
They the masters of tricks, man. That's why I said they pushing so much shit. They pushing weight loss. They're not pushing good health and nourishment. They're pushing weight loss. Like this shit crazy.
You know what you mentioned and I meant to bring up? You remember you were talking about the weight loss deal Oprah had? What was it? Yeah. Weight Watchers? Remember back in the day, she had a deal with Slim Fast. She's had a deal with, what's the other one? She's had a deal with every huge weight loss program.
Yeah. She was getting that money, huh? So now she getting pharmaceutical money. I've never seen somebody at 70 promoting weight loss on that level. What? That shit crazy. Yeah, though. But yeah, they're not promoting. If you notice it, they never promote how to build your immune system up. You notice that?
Never do that. Never ever.
Yeah. Them holistic doctors, remember, it was a long period of time where they were just coming up dead, popping up dead.
Yeah, man.
I'm going against the grain. Making sure
that's right. You know she got stock in that Ozempic. You know she do. That's right, man. Big pharma. But I think Oprah at this point now, they just make her do shit, man. She don't got no say so, man.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about when a person is a senior. Do seniors really want to work like that? I don't think so. Especially when you're a rich senior, you're not trying to work, but they make her do that shit, man.
Shit, because they work at Beyonce to the bone. You hear me?
Because if they really trying to get something done, they really got to push something. They know these women are worth so much money, so sitting on their ass, that's not good.
See, her Kim, she signed a contract with them people, so that's why they gonna. That's why
you
they
just came off a 1,000-city tour to switch your whole shit up to come back out with a new album. I'm talking about, when was the last Beyonce concert? 6 months ago, maybe?
Yeah, what was the Renaissance
tour? Renaissance World Tour,
yeah,
it was like very much so recently. Like nobody wants to work that much. You can't pay.
Now think about that. Now use your brain. You rich, and you and your husband worth 2-point-something billion. You gonna be doing all that working?
Listen.
For what?
For what? What
all I gotta do is chill now. If that's a kid, you might well just chill, wait till your daughter 18 to help her with her career. That's the case.
Them people say, we don't get you too much money, bitch.
Yeah, that's too much money down the drain,
man. We don't get you too much money.
Every time we get off the couch, that's some money, man. That's millions. Every time we get off the couch.
That's right. Bitch. We gonna get our money back, bitch.
Man, that's how that shit
it's not just doing shows. You got to go to the studio. You got to do press runs in all of these different countries. You got to just. She has
keep her
not
busy, distracted, down. Right? Keep her busy and distracted, right?
Listen, she has not sat down. They keep her on a horse, no pun intended. Go.
They keep on that white horse too. That's right. We ain't lying.
Yeah.
You starting to see a lot of that shit clear now, y'all. You can see it, man. Like you see, like we said, okay, boom, she got Miley Cyrus, but you see Miley Cyrus been laying low. She do a little thing, but nobody's chasing that fame like everybody else is. You get it? People doing their music, they still got their fan base, but that Black Kingdom shit, you can really see, like, some people are really trying to maintain their status, man. It's not about the money. That was my whole point. I was telling y'all. That whole Jay-Z, Beyonce, it's not about money, y'all. They already rich. It's about the clout. They don't want to lose their clout. See? Diddy lost his clout that way. So instead of Jay-Z and his wife being smart and just getting low and chill the fuck out, they keep going hard. So they're going to fuck around and get their day too. Because they don't want to accept the fact that their day's over with. Y'all not the top no more.
They back on Jay-Z head about his mistress coming up dead.
If they didn't peep how Bill Belichick got 6 rings and Robert Kraft got rid of his ass, that show you it's a new day, man. Things are going in a new direction all around the board, man. Your relevance of what you used to have, if it's not relevant now, if your influence is not relevant now in a good way, they don't want you no more. You're relevant. So this whole rap shit is done. Jay-Z, y'all, you was the king of that. Your wife was the queen of R&B. We killed both of those cultures, so y'all have no more relevance. So y'all doing other culture, music, genres, trying to find y'all niche to stay relevant in the limelight because y'all don't want to lose the headlines.
Like, damn, like I don't get them. I don't get it. Like
so when they made a song about Hollywood, they the main ones still chasing that shit.
Like you said, bro, you worth $2.5 billion, and your ass is still worrying about clout.
It's the same reason why LeBron is a billionaire. He still want to play basketball and break records.
He done
broke billionaires already out. They already achieved all their goals and accomplishments.
He done broke all the damn
kids
records.
Are growing. Their kids are growing up. They're missing their household.
Oh damn! Yeah.
It's about that power. It's that power, man. That power over that Black Kingdom is a hell of a drug.
I saw his punk ass in a video talking about, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Diddy like, yeah, man, yeah.
Yo, it's said to allege that the owner's daughter for the Lakers and LeBron, like, you know, behind the scenes, because they said LeBron is squeaky clean, but from what is heard, allegedly, like, she been wanting that black meat behind the scene, and that's why LeBron.
He ain't got no clout as far as the organization like Kobe Bryant. So
far as I mean, but from what's allegedly, well, you know, the owner, the daughter from the Lakers is supposedly messing with LeBron behind the scenes, and she's, you know, sucking his, you know. So it's allegedly loud, you know, but hey,
but
man,
are you shocked though?
I'm not shocked, because at this day and age, what I hear, bro,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think so. I think the only black dick she ever probably had was Magic Johnson. I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, it's why I said they say it's alleged, bro. But you know, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't put it past it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt anything anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At this point, I don't put nothing past nothing. I don't doubt.
You ain't never in your life seen Al Sharpton baptize nobody in no church, not in jail church.
And because
jail church. Do you see? When the last time y'all saw Al Sharpton, man? I'm asking. When the last time you saw him? For real, y'all. When the last time you saw this man?
Is it? Wait a minute. Is it National Action Network or whatever his stuff is?
That shit is
dead.
But because I'm gonna say that it's also alleged that Teddy Pendergrass, when he got in that car accident, he was in there with a transgender, and it was a third person in the back, and they say that third person was Julius Erving's wife's Turquoise, and they say they used her in the industry to stir up stuff, like.
Yo, bro, where you come with that shit from? What made you start talking about that, yo?
No, but I'm just saying to what we all talking about, because, bro, all this shit is coming out like.
Yo, what made you start talking about Teddy? Man, you saw that YouTube video, man. I know you talk about, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, you know,
I talk about that shit, man.
I don't know, bro. We just
Teddy Pendergrass, man.
We just vibing, but it's just like all this shit with the transgender and everything. Like, this shit been going on, and like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like everything is coming out now to the forefront of, like you said, exposure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's nothing new. They was going to pick up the. Look at Eddie Murphy. How long ago did that happen? When he was accused of picking up the transgender.
Yes, that's all facts.
But you know what's crazy? This is what I'm looking at. Everything what y'all just saying.
That's been going on.
Like you said, y'all, we all said it. Everybody knew everything, but everybody still kept buying all that shit. That's the crazy shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he stayed in the cold.
Because remember, it was never no proof, though. It was never no proof.
They keep a beard. And a beard is I don't know what kind of term.
But see, it's just like they said before social media, the celebrities was in control of the media. Now they're not in control of the shit, with everything being exposed and people being able to put stuff out and got videos, and people can just go online and post it.
Like, they don't understand that social media was a nail in their coffin when it first started, because it made everything even.
Exactly.
They also
controlled it.
See, really, celebrities, they stupid asses never really supposed to come on this shit. That's why you'll see Jay-Z don't be on this shit. You really not. That's really them lowering their standards.
Exactly.
They're fucking their value for real. That's how stupid they are.
That's why Beyonce don't come on this shit because like
they lowered their value by that shit.
Exactly.
Because they already know. Look at it like this: you got all these fucking free videos on your channel, all this free shit. Why the fuck should I pay you top dollar to see you? You online every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of them also lowered their value, man. And then they pimped them out with that walkthrough shit. That's why I said they were just all getting exploited for so much shit. Now they didn't have valuable no more. Walkthroughs played out, popping by. You know, certain things, the sections, all those things ran. The sections was popping because Diddy and them had the liquor deals. Jay-Z had the liquor deals. Them deals over with. Ain't no more them bottles coming out like that no more. The economy is fucked up. People ain't doing it like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So even they know the economy is fucked up. This is why they moving how they moving. They trying to squirm the fuck out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's why on the last day, all of them are desperate and they on the internet like everybody else. They understand their last money is the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? They understand that. So that's why I say, look at them like hoes, where they started out one way. These greedy motherfuckers been in Hollywood. They've been on TV. They've been in every fucking venue, but now they're on the internet, still chasing dollars, still chasing merch. You know what I'm saying? So it just show you they just money hungry thieves. I ain't gonna say they thieves, but they just money hungry bastards to the day they die because most of them didn't do right by their fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. A lot of them still scrounging, but it's like, damn, I remember when this shit was the lowest shit of all. This was just for regular people. Then I'm looking at how all of them came and took this shit over. They took over every platform. Every platform they come, they take it over. You see what I'm saying? That's how it go.
Big fish eat little fish. They said they hated the internet. Americans to make fun of content creators.
Mind you, these are the people that always got the. Mind you, this how we got to look at it, y'all. These are the people that always got the biggest camera. They got put on the biggest TVs, the biggest stages. Here they come. You know, in the last day, they in our fucking way. So, like I said, when it was time for new generations to come up, here these motherfuckers coming away again. And that's what I was telling you. It's like that's how the program go. Whatever we create or we open up a doorway, here they come. Block the shit, steal it, whatever. Play their games. It never fails, y'all. So look at it. How the fuck is everybody on the internet, on YouTube now? All these motherfucking, every single celebrity got their page monetized. So they already know that's their only money. Most of them that was dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They're not doing no tours. When the last time y'all seen it? Y'all know what I mean, man. You know what's up, Kay. You remember at one point it was probably 3 bookings every weekend, 4 different people coming through every weekend.
It was always a concert, and then it was a conglomerate of people. It was
rap. You had somebody coming on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Constant. Whether it might be big, low level, regular. Reality TV person might come through, a rapper come through, and like that's how shit was moving. You know that? When the last time you saw a video of some motherfuckers making it rain in a strip club? When the last time you saw that?
Oh my God.
When the last time you saw niggas filming them videos and them buying new jewelry, new chains and all that?
Well, I'm in Atlanta, so it still goes on. Like
I'm talking about far as the rappers on the internet doing it like they used to.
Oh no, you still.
Now at one point niggas competing with new chains and all that. You remember?
Nope, not anymore. Because now they had to stop doing that because a lot of that was capped. So now when we see you in person,
the only goofy nigga you see now doing that stupid shit is Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, he bought that dumbass chain.
Goofy doodle, stupid, dumb, retarded.
He want to get that attention, man. He want
retarded ass fucking.
And guess what? He's in Atlanta all the time. Yep, I've seen Busta Rhymes on numerous occasions at the same club. Yeah,
I bet he is.
They all be down here. I was in the club the other day. P walked by QC. I'm talking about with everybody. He couldn't even find a section.
Who? That was the big nose nigga.
He had the staff running around trying to find him somewhere to sit, and nobody coming up off their section for him. Nobody.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's real life. It's true.
Nah, because niggas don't be on it like that with dudes like that no more.
I'm just saying that to say his pull didn't get him nowhere.
Right.
That's right.
Got you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what they understand. It's a different time now. People ain't caught up in that shit like that no more, People doing them, man.
Yeah, other people got money too. Maybe not as much as him. Maybe not 150 million in their account, but they got money too.
That's right. A lot of people not fanned out like that. No more.
Straight up.
People that's getting to it.
Word up. They ain't really worried about that.
But see, Busta Rhymes and them think he on old school time, so he still think it's about that. Like, you know.
I'm saying that jury be chunky. I mean, the jury always a gold, man. I like chains. I like chains, rings, and bracelets, man. Watches too.
It's always gonna be
that's
nice.
That's the stuff we like. You know what I mean, bro?
It's always gonna be nice promo. Busta know what he be doing.
Yeah, it's nice promo.
Other than that, he
nice, man.
without that chain, he gonna look regular, man. He gonna look real regular without that chain. You know how it go. Shit.
And it's fucking his chiclet teeth.
Anyway, what's up, man? What's up, y'all? See y'all up tonight. A lot of people up tonight. It's early though for Friday. Yeah, y'all. We just watching the tables turn, man. A lot of different things gonna keep happening this year, man.
Hey, did y'all hear Shannon Sharp talking about something? He made more money off the Cat Williams than he did in his entire NFL career.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yo,
what Vlad said, right? Vlad talking about he wants to see the numbers.
Hold up, Kim.
That shit like that a gas of a lot of niggas that think they gonna make money off that shit.
He said he made that off just on the YouTube.
On the Cat Williams interview alone.
He lying.
Yeah, that shit was like 60 million, man. Yeah.
He lying.
So he made like 5.
Now, not his whole career. He talking about he said his whole NFL salary.
Right, his whole NFL salary, right?
All right, okay, all right.
I
could believe
Apologies.
that.
Nah, you ain't saying no wrong. I mean, he just said his year's salary.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could believe it. I could believe that. Yeah.
I could believe that too, because the way he chopped that video up, and then he sold a lot of the videos. A lot of people bought the video. I ain't know that he got different things going. He got like 4 or 5 revenues of flipping his videos.
Yeah, I could believe that because
people buying a download.
Yeah, he goes to make no money when he like that when he was in the NFL. So I could believe that.
Cat Williams getting to that money too.
Yeah.
On the low, and you see how they try to destroy him. They kept taking his kids, kept taking him to jail. And one thing he pointed out, I've never been convicted.
He said,
he been in jail plenty of time. He got so many arrests.
He said,
he got so many arrests.
So too many mugshots.
Too many arrests.
What did he say? He said he turned down. He turned down $20-30 million twice.
Yeah,
I could believe it.
Yeah,
but they want you to sell out. You got to go hard. You got to do some big selling out to get that bag.
That's what you call standing on business. You didn't let nobody come and transform you and change you into somebody who you knew you were not. And still to this day, he's standing on business. As short as he is, he's standing on business. And he stood up for himself, and he's a rare commodity. You think who else you think Shannon Sharp can interview and get that many numbers?
That's gonna be the last biggest. That's gonna be his biggest video. I don't think
other than
his biggest
one.
Now. Yeah. Oh man, if he get Puff, his joint gonna do 30, 40. If he get Puff right now, he'll get a big
But
number.
I think Cat Williams is gonna be his biggest interview. Yeah, you're right, fam.
Yeah, it is. That's how it go, man. Once you go that high, that fast, that's how it goes. But that's how the internet worked, though. It's that. I mean, that's how the old way was. Once you get that one viral video, that's it. That's what the one real viral video is the one that changed your life. You know what I'm saying? And it don't even matter if you fucking go viral after that no more. That's how that shit go. So whether Shannon Sharp do YouTube ever again, he's straight. That's how it go, man. But they already put all the other stipulations out here, so y'all know how that shit work.
Plus
they wanted what Cat Williams said. They wanted at that time. They wanted all that to go viral anyway.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was
the signs, man.
Who posts anything on the internet and don't want to go viral?
Yeah, they've been telling people the signs. In my opinion, man, they've been giving black people the signs every which way, man, to wake the fuck up. That's all they've been doing. That's all I've been seeing.
Hey, Fame, and everybody in the chat.
What's up, babe?
Hey, what you think about this solar eclipse that they talking about that's supposed to happen on April 9th, I think it is?
The 8th?
Yeah, the 8th is there saying.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt nothing.
Yeah, they're saying get yourself prepared for at least maybe a black outage.
I wouldn't doubt nothing.
Do y'all remember being in elementary and middle school, and when the eclipse came, like it was a big gathering outside, and you would They would give y'all glasses.
You were out there
you
be out there to see it.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day. I remember them days in school.
And they used to make cut a hole in a cardboard box to look at the sky a certain kind of way.
Exactly. That was way back. Yeah, that's way back. Public school.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, these people still be doing that shit. They go get the 3D glass and shit.
That shit fuck with
a lot
your
of people
eyes.
Go into that
shit. Fuck with your eyes and shit.
Well, let's say
that to say that it's always been a big gathering when it comes to that. So they telling the people who are actually going to be who the eclipses, the moon's going to completely cover the sun to like watch your ass, basically.
Yeah, because they're saying that it's going to have some kind of magnetic pull on like traveling, the air travel.
NASA is firing 3 rockets at the eclipse.
Yep, 3. Yep. And then they're saying something about, cell phones will probably go out because it'll affect
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's how they go. So I look at everything. Like you said, the bridge blew up. Okay. Like you take note of that. Boom, they talking about power going out on the 8th, but the way they work or the way shit happens, it could be the day before or the day after. You know what I'm saying? So
you're right.
Like that's just how shit go. But all you know is when you hear stuff, you just listen and let you know something might shake somewhere. But like you said, it's natural. It could knock certain frequency out. That could be possible. That could be very possible. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a major powerful event that day. So I wouldn't be surprised if certain shit get knocked out.
They saying people not to go to work. They shutting down businesses. Like this is serious. People really shook.
Yo, you know what's crazy, y'all? Did y'all know this shit? This is what I did not know. I did not know they moved Easter to Monday.
Yes, Easter is the 31st.
I never heard of that shit before.
Yeah.
Never.
I know it's a leap year, but I never in my life heard of Easter on a Monday.
Never.
I googled
and
it.
That's
It
April
said
Fools.
the last time, well, not Easter on Monday, but Easter.
That's how you know it's some bullshit.
Have you ever heard? I'm making sure I'm not tripping. Have you ever heard of Easter on a Monday?
No,
never. It's always Sunday.
That's how you know it's some bullshit. But they don't move Easter back and forth so many years.
I got you one
better.
All
years. Why did they change the day of Easter to Monday? Wow, that's deep.
That's deep.
That is very deep.
Deep to the point to where in my mind the 31st was on a Sunday.
Yo, Sunday's a big. We eat Sunday dinner. Easter Sunday dinner. People go to church. It's a big guy. There's
won't be no families together this Easter. Them days.
Yeah, they messed it up.
See that, y'all?
People got to work on Monday. So it's no work Monday.
I'm assuming
there's no work Monday. That's what you're saying?
I think it's gonna be a holiday in some places. Yeah.
Oh man, this is.
I never
crazy.
heard of no shit like this, y'all.
A lot of people gonna have to work that day. They're not gonna acknowledge that as no
Easter on a Sunday, y'all. That's
never.
Crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Well, see, that's another thing too. Think about it. We never had to worry about being off on Easter because Easter was always on Sunday.
It was on. I mean, it's a holiday, but it's,
I thought according to how this shit was. Yeah, exactly, man.
That's crazy. I didn't even look at the calendar.
But you notice they've moved it. It's been in March. It's been in April. Like it's been at the end of March.
You're right. It's supposed to be in April. It's supposed to be like April 7th or April 5th. Yeah, it's supposed to be like
it always will be on the Sunday, but they would move it. It would be in March. They've been moving it the last few years, March and April. It's been going, and I'm like, bro, it always Easter used to be in April. Like Easter, you know what I'm saying? Like it never been in March. Then it started moving. So I'm like, yo, this shit is, they changing this shit, but it's all got to do with the holidays. Cause like Fame said, like people know it's really 13 months, and they've changed a lot of stuff to go with the holidays. The holidays really mean holy days because it's really 7 holy days that we're supposed to worship. But them being with pagan holidays, they've changed the calendar to get us to represent these holidays, which are the evil days, that we're not supposed to be going by. But that's what it is.
Yeah, we won't be knowing nothing. Like they said in some states they're gonna stop daylight savings.
Right.
Exactly.
So it's just showing y'all, man.
Hold up.
Man.
Hold up. How the fuck you gonna stop daylight savings?
Not stop it, but they're gonna make it where you don't have to put the time.
You don't have to change the clock no more.
Is that or is that not reality distortion?
All of the
Yep, because we always do that. We always
go to
do
cycle of the
that.
sun, and you can't be tricked. The cycle of the sun always gonna be the same, as far as morning, lunch, noon, night. It's always gonna be the same to a degree.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say that. Yep. You gotta watch nature too. You gotta watch nature because it be a lot of cloudy days. They'll cloud the sky so you can't, so you be kind of confused, right? You gotta watch nature. So when they start eating, that's around lunchtime. If they dinner time, you see a hawk flying down, that's around evening dinner time. Cause they go for dinner around 4 or 5. Every time I see them, they be going for looking for something from 4 to 6. So you gotta watch nature and you gotta watch the sun. We don't need
Easter's
the
the
clock.
next
The
Sunday
clock is
after the
imaginary.
first
It's
full
all
moon of the new
imagination.
year.
Ain't no time.
D. Malley said Easter's the first Sunday after the first full moon of the new year. But
Yep,
this year,
fact.
Easter's on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Never heard of Easter on a Monday. I need somebody
Never
to
heard
tell
of
me if
Easter
I'm
on a
tripping.
Monday.
I never heard of that.
Never, ever. I've been living for
So that
46
just show
years
you
now.
this year we are hearing things we have never heard before this year so far. A lot of stuff.
But aren't they celebrating it on the 31st? That Sunday?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I came up here, because there's
Yeah.
always a common misconception. They think Easter, for the most part, is always in April, but it's could be
It's the
either late March or
31st.
early April, depending on the moon. It's always the first Sunday after a
But it's
full
always
moon.
on a Sunday. That's my point, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They always land on a
that's right.
Sunday.
Yeah, it's always
That's the
yours.
only
Yeah.
thing. It's always on a Sunday. So why is it not on a Sunday? So the full moon is on Monday. They saying. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
no, the first. Okay.
Yeah, it just so happens that the past few
Monday's
years
supposed to
it's
be named
been
after the moon anyway.
in April. So
Everything they say everything this year was lined up accordingly though. So they say Monday, Moon Day, all the holidays came on specific days.
I'm looking like, am I tripping? I had to just go look at the calendar. Like, wait a
New
minute.
Year's this year started on what day? I think the first started on the exact first day of the calendar. I think it was all lined up the way this year started. I think the first this year was on a Sunday, according to the calendar. If I'm not mistaken.
It was on a Monday.
A Monday? All right, it started
Mm-hmm.
Monday then. It started with the pay week, because if you notice, a lot of the pay week's been coming on Fridays and shit. Lately, I know the rent days been coming on, like the way the rent days been falling, like the pay days has been falling like kind of like accurate. It's a lot of shit that's lined up this year. I know that much.
I don't know. Shannon, were you and I talking about
like
the
this.
fact that it was supposed to be 13 months in the year? Yep, it's supposed to have 13 cycles, moon cycles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 13 months, because the 1775 Bible also mentioned it was 13 months.
Right, the Geneva.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the paydays is lined up perfect with holidays and shit. Like a lot of people got paid this weekend for Easter and shit. It's always like that. Last time people got paid was St. Patrick's Day.
And
Shayna, I'm
and the
so
fact
glad you
that
pulled up.
and
Hey,
the fact
babes.
that
What's up?
April,
Hey.
no, March actually starts the beginning of the year. The months are off. Like, actually, you know what I'm saying? Because March is the beginning of the year, so that's number one. Because um,
I heard it
July,
was April.
no, it's March. July is the fifth month, which they used to call quintilla. And then they changed that from Julius Caesar. He changed that. And then August used to be called Sextilla, which they changed that to August, which Augusta. Then if you go down the line, September is the seventh month, October, which is eight, November is supposed to be the ninth, and December is 10. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the months are off. March starts the first, the beginning, because that's when the spring paradox.
Because to be honest with you, all the dates is in the book, is in the Bible, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Bible tell you how to measure time, months, dates, how to know what moon for what moon for what moon for what moon, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
We
So
just
like
don't know it
June is
all.
actually the fourth month. Like, so yeah, it goes on. Like, so yeah, the months are off. Everything is off.
Everything is off.
Everything
Yeah,
is
but
off. That's
that's
why we
just
off.
only if we go by the Gregorian calendar that they gave us. There's plenty other calendars that we used to go by. Some we just don't adopt anymore or recognize. So yeah, you're right. They did that Right. on So purpose. what year is it in Ethiopia, Shayna? It's definitely 7 years technically backwards from us. So it would be 2017 over there.
See,
Because
that's why
they
I'm
still
listening to the whole
acknowledge
shit
the
now.
13th month.
I'm listening to that shit now. The whole shit sound crazy. That's how I know we in a Babylon world, because just look at how they manipulated time, y'all.
And it's supposed to be like
if a
every
woman got
7
pregnant right now, she gonna measure 9 months.
and it's supposed to be like every 7 years, like a new cycle or something like that. Like, you know, a new
If you
cycle.
knew about planting, you can measure time through planting.
All right, Chris. 7, as far as God's number, 7 means completion.
Completion.
8 means something brand new, a new creation. So yeah, it's all spiritual.
That's right.
Oh,
That's why a
I
lot of
wanted to
them try
ask
to
you,
mimic.
how
Oh,
do you feel about your boy getting baptized in the jail?
man. First of all, he ain't fully submerged, so he basically at the beauty parlor, as far as I see it. He rinsing the color from his head. That's how I look at it.
Listen, have you ever heard of any public
What up, Wax?
official
Look at the mayor, Wax.
doing that? Have you ever? I mean, what point are you proving? What do you think this alludes to?
In a prison, on top of that.
At this point, you know what? Now that I look at it spiritually with some spiritual eyes, this is basically symbolic of, remember how, what was it? Sis was basically cleansing Jesus's feet before his damn burial.
Yeah.
He know he about to get crucified, so he was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me try
That's
to
how I
hold
was
on to
looking
this
at it,
image
like,
as much as possible.
That's how I was looking at it. Word. I feel you on that. I didn't know such thing as a holy church in the jail. I didn't know it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think they had baptismal. What is it? What is this, a font or actual tub? Because he is definitely not fully submerged. He looks like he's getting his hair washed.
Yeah, and look, and it's
get me wet
crazy.
now. I still got to walk around now.
Yeah, it's
his
crazy.
Arms ain't
like,
crossed across his chest or nothing.
I'm like, what in the wet and wavy is going on? Because I see,
and you see Al.
Al Sharpton be that motherfucker be laying low. That old man be laying low.
Listen.
He be spending his bread undercover, man. Al Sharpton said, man, I ain't with all that marching shit no more, man. Last time he was getting trolled too. He was at certain events and shit.
Yeah, I was like, the last time I seen him was when he was marching with Biden and Jesse Jackson, them geriatrics. That whole thing was a joke.
Yeah, man.
How do y'all feel about that now? Like, looking back on the history that we do know and lack thereof. Like, to be at this big age, really finally realizing, like, this shit is a lie.
I just laugh so I don't cry.
Yo, Kim, you know what's so funny? Somebody said to me that day they did something, something they did on Martin Luther King. I wanted to bomb her right then and there when she said it, but I was like, I don't want to crush her dreams. I don't want to crush the dreams that you have. I don't want to crush her. I really thought about doing it. I really thought about just crushing her, but I was like, nope, I ain't gonna crush her dreams.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
They really can't. Same thing with Rosa Parks. Like, people, they cannot handle, like, a lot of these people was used as agents, and, like, you know, in the black community, man. Like, but you can't tell some people that, like, they're gonna look at you crazy, like, man, you just hating, or man, you going against, like, man, you know what I'm saying, like. And it's like, bro, if you only knew.
If you only read.
That's like the time we in now. Now it's like you gotta just let people be in that stupid world they in.
But
now,
you do, but I don't try to fight or argue with people. I'm just like, you know, shit, it's out of my head.
Believe that shit to have, bro.
Exactly.
No, some people actually just prefer to live their life cursed. I've come to that understanding.
If you can't realize nothing ain't changed, that's your proof right there.
Exactly.
Like, that's your proof.
Hey, Sandra Love.
What's up,
man? But this is.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Wow, everybody out tonight. What's up, everybody, man? Nigga 715. Shout out to people who catch this replay, man.
You know what else I wanted to mention about the migrants, right? So I'm up at the same time every day, and I go and get my coffee at the same place every day. And more, number one, Mexicans is always up and out early.
They be
I
posted.
see more and more of them.
Ooh.
more and more and more. Like the stores literally.
Did you see them pulling out their money in the store yet?
Yes, and they all, guess what they did though? It was crazy. I seen it yesterday. All of them had their own case of Modelo. It was like 8 of them.
They do. That's what they do. They get their shit early before they go to work.
Yes.
That's right. I'm telling you, man, you peep the K. That's how they move. They get up early. They go to the store. They get everything they need. They bill. They go to work. They get low. After work, they go straight home.
They the only dudes I know, bro, that drink before work.
And they stay out of our way.
But they do that in Texas down here all the time because, you know, we right here by day. Like, that's the Damascus and the market. That's all the time before they go to work.
Hydration for them. Because even though they work in the sun like that, if you get them a cold beer during lunch break, they going a whole day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so they all do the same shit. That's right.
Yeah, bro. They be they gone. And then when they get
early, so they don't got to deal with. And look, they eat early, so they don't got to deal with us too. They get all their shit early,
and then they eat coming out nighttime. Then they have dinner meals for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, full dinner meals.
That's
right. Breakfast don't do nothing. Sometimes breakfast like a waste of money, man.
Rice and beans, all that good shit for them.
Breakfast be good sometimes, but it don't do nothing. You be hungry again by like 1. You be like,
yeah, you do.
You might just grind it out to 11.
Mostly because you up working and you running around.
I just say this. It depends on what you eat. Because like me, I eat oatmeal every morning around like 10. Yeah, like 10. I eat 2 packages of oatmeal.
That's a late start in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 10 o'clock. Yeah. So I'm at work though. So
something that's gonna stick to you.
Yeah, so I'll be good till like 4 o'clock.
You got a little stomach then, cause I'll be hungry.
I felt that.
You got a little oatmeal? What? Till the oh, you good.
She should never let Diddy on that show, man. 6 months after Diddy was on her show, she passed out, man. He gave her ass bad. Diddy get her ass bad luck, man.
That nigga's a dark cloud.
6 months later, man, her show was she fucking passed out, man. It looked like he was being fake that day.
And then the more I watched it, like on the loop, it looked scary. Like the more you watch it, it's actually frightening. The look in her face.
Halloween, y'all. That was
like
Halloween.
She was having an aneurysm.
Yes. Posted on Halloween, man.
On
how I looked at it, I was like, yo.
Statue of Liberty.
Y'all look how fast time went. Yeah, a lot of shit been fucked up since she fell. You look how fast 6 years went, though, damn it. It's definitely 5 years ago. Now we see the end result,
man. That's but then the only thing people ever really had to say about Wendy like that was that she just talked shit. She talked too much shit.
But they say too behind the scenes, Wendy, she been walking around on the low, doing some things back in the day.
She was a deviant in some sort of ways, allegedly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, as far as like big corporate like scandals type shit.
Do you feel bad for her, okay?
Do I feel? I don't know her, so I can't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for nobody. I don't know for real, unless it's a kid or something.
Yeah. You think she being done wrong?
Yeah, hell yeah. She's being done dirty for sure. She's around a whole bunch of leeches. You know what I'm saying? Let that woman go retire in peace. Have her shut the fuck up that way. But to strip her of everything that she's earned throughout the years, good or bad, that's fucked up.
Oh,
I think she will look real bad when it's over with.
Yeah, I think it's wrong that they're doing it, but they say like a lot of people really was scared of Wendy back in because she really knew the real tea on people, and that's
exactly
like she really knew the real tea on people. That's really why I like her downfall. I think is so evident because she exposed.
She was social media before social media.
Exactly. She was on that radio, bro.
She exposed the shit and knew the tea on
motherfuckers.
A lot of shit, bro.
Questions that needed to be asked. If you gonna do that shit, go hard. She didn't even.
So
he was the one that started that whole shit with Diddy and Mace. That's what.
That too, and I give you another one. I give you another one. The shit that she said about Jay-Z having the baby with Free. I forgot about that, and I heard about that back in the day. And they said Free was the one that went to the Caribbeans because Jay-Z had a baby by Free from 106 & Park. and they said Jay-Z was also Mary J. Blige was in this circle, and then of course he doing with Aaliyah. So he was messing with Free, Mary J. Blige, and the shit that was going on with Aaliyah. And they say Jay-Z been sleeping with a lot of women unbeknownst that like people don't even like on the low.
Don't forget they was calling him Fruity with that
They mentioned that and said that he sleep with men too.
Yeah.
But they say Jay-Z, his cover up is the women. He tried to play it smooth, but they said, oh, he on that other side playing that other side too. I was just like, damn, bro.
Listen, Basquiat ain't doing nothing but messing with men.
And the real Basquiat was gay too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Who the fuck is that?
Basquiat,
the original
artist.
It was an artist, like he was an artist, a painter. That's who Jay-Z. That's where he get his hairstyle. He rocking his hairstyle on.
Yeah, the guy who he's trying to emulate with his hair.
Channeling.
Yep.
Allegedly. And then, but how obvious is it that you're literally fraternizing with a spirit cooker?
Okay.
Yeah. Look at her videos. I knew about Marina Abramović for years now. And when you Google her on YouTube and look at them videos and stuff like that, like it is eerie. Can you imagine if that's being displayed to the public like that, what it actually is in person?
I don't want to imagine.
It's got to be way worse.
And the thing is, they was doing it to see how black people would accept it. They also was doing it to get black people to indulge in that behavior. So I'm saying, man, they've been doing this shit for a minute, man, casting spells on people. So they kept doing little shit, and they kept seeing like people just kept fucking with them more and more and more, man. And the magic just kept working more, man. That's what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? By the time you look up, you say, damn, Jay-Z ain't really did shit in like 10, 15 years. For real, what the fuck did he really do?
He on the back of that horse with Beyonce.
He was getting a lot of deals. He was swindling deals and, doing a lot of other shit. But the thing is like, yo, man, they did a lot of shit right in people's face.
Shit. So. Even the lady who, she's not part owner, she is CEO or something of Rock Nation. She is a known informant.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, she told on one of some big cartel dudes she told on.
Yeah, they told people everything.
Everybody set him up. She was in the cartel. Yeah, she told on the cartel boss.
Yeah, she told on
people still signing. People still gonna sign. That's how it goes.
Yeah, because they want that life, and there are certain things you have to do to enter that circle. That's why it's so small. You got to be willing to do certain things. You got to be able to walk through that door. Them 3 doors they give you a choice on. Ain't that what they say?
Yeah, look, Nori full of shit because he said that shit, and look at his bitch ass.
I don't know. He might have walked in door number 1 because he ain't got too far. And he holds a lot of secrets too. I would assume. There's a lot of things them people can't say. And the second they do, what happened?
Another thing you can see also, we was talking about that dude. That dude Jay-Z always made sure he stayed far away from all of them niggas. That was another thing he was telling people, like he don't fuck with none of that rap shit or none of them rappers neither.
Who said that?
Nah, I said he was doing that through his actions.
Oh yeah, okay.
He wasn't fucking with nobody. He wasn't fucking with none of the rappers. Not the ones he came in the game with anyway. He let new ones come around, but
they all went to jail.
Did y'all hear the supposedly audio leak of Meek getting his cheeks clapped by Diddy?
Live. We talked about that. Or Fame
talked about that. I came in late. Bro, it sounds like no lie, bro, no cap. Bro, no cap. That sound like Meek. And then they said that video after when Diddy was like, "Hey, Daddy," when he was in the pool, they said that was right. That was right before
Oh, you right. They was in a pool together that day.
Yep,
You right.
Yep.
He did
yep,
a viral video during the
yep.
pandemic.
He
You
was like,
right.
hey, Daddy. He was like, you're right. He said, you gonna be good. And he was
Everybody
like,
knew that was suspect that day. I remember
Listen,
that
yep,
day was
they had
suspect.
Meek had to submerge in some cold water. You hear me?
yep, uh-huh.
I remember
I
that day
heard it,
was
bro.
Hey,
suspect.
hey, look,
It
hey,
sound
look.
like Meek
He,
and Diddy, bro.
yeah,
Like no cap.
Li-
he had that face too. Like, yeah,
ain't
my
no
ass is hurting
AI
right
has
now.
not advanced that far yet.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, because I'm
then.
pretty sure they've been running with all them videos on the internet lately.
Oh
I ain't
my
been watching
God,
that lately.
Kay, he the one that needs to be baptized
So
for real after all that.
brought the shit back out with him and Meek in the pool. They had to brought that back out. 'Cause I know niggas forgot about that shit because I did.
Child.
How many grown men, other than a prank
See
on
this shit,
Halloween or
Shannon, man.
something, wears
Man, they
matching outfits?
nasty.
They had on matching outfits, dog.
That ass like little matching bowling outfits. Like, what
All this
is
shit they was
that?
getting away with, man. All this shit was going on while we was drunk, man.
And I don't know. I'm telling you, it's a telltale sign. If I hear another man call another man daddy, I'm gonna have a problem.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, daddy, I
Holy
like
shit.
that. Yeah, daddy, like what?
He was saying that to him in the pool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in the
Yes.
pool. Yeah, he was saying that to in the
Told you he
pool.
was doing that shit to them niggas on purpose, man. He was doing that to please his fans, his fruity fans and the powers that be. He was doing it on purpose. Yes.
Mm.
I think they wanted him to come out, but he didn't want to come out, so they had to straighten his ass, man. Also, that's a rock, that liquor shit, man. But yeah, he was doing all that on purpose. All that daddy shit was doing on purpose, man. Them niggas wasn't man enough. Them niggas wasn't man
Cause
enough.
ain't no way in the world grown ass man, bro, finna let another man call you daddy.
That's a
Like, bro,
fact.
ain't, bro. If you call me that, bro, I'm finna punch you in your motherfucking mouth, bro. What the fuck is you talking about, daddy? The fuck?
You see a nigga at the corner sir talking about some, hey daddy, what's up, daddy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the fuck, nigga, bro.
yeah,
I'm gonna look
daddy.
at you like
Damn.
you trying to come on to me like daddy, nigga. I know, nigga. That's either my kids calling me that or that's my woman calling me that, nigga. Like, you know what
There
I'm
you
saying,
go.
nigga? What
There
Them
the
you
niggas
fuck,
go.
bust
nigga?
them niggas
So,
out, bro. That shit
yeah,
funny.
like so, nigga. You as a man, you call me daddy, nigga. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you on, nigga? I'm ready to fuck you up. Shit.
For real, think about how many
Yo.
times you saw Meek Mill with a girl, man. He don't never want no girl. He would never see one no girl like that.
Yo, me and Shayna talked about that too, because he got that baby with Milano DeRouge.
Mm-hmm.
And
She probably thought
that little boy ain't never around me.
she probably just was a front, man. It was a front. He gonna have another baby now when the gay rumors come out.
Nah, what is being said is a lot of them chicks know that what is said. A lot of them chicks know that they zesty, and they still like they know that they fucking other men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the
Damn,
crazy
bro.
part about it in the industry. Like, they know that they fucking them, and they still dealing with the shit.
I don't think that's the situation with her. Gabrielle Union, yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, her point, but not. I will say that because not all women really know what's going on in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
But
it's very well possible that she may have found out and was surprised and was like,
What's up?
I don't want nothing to
What's
do
up,
with you.
Bells?
You know what I mean? That could have happened. But as far as her just sticking around and dealing with it, no.
I don't even know what hurts more at this point. Him cheating on her and getting another woman pregnant, or just accepting the fact that he's bisexual and he just lets his freak flag fly in private quarters with Ben. Like, what hurts more at this point? You really got to sell yourself pretty, low to accept all that for what? And you the one splitting bills with this guy. Talk about how you go
50-50.
50-50. That's
yeah,
crazy to me.
50-50, yeah. And that's the crazy part. Like, you
And
mean
that's
this man
cap.
You spitting
four times?
50-50 of my
Yeah, bro.
soul and my morals too? Come on.
And
But
again, you
you know
gotta,
what
you
you know
have
what hurts
to.
him. You know what really hurts him.
What?
I ain't answering that.
You know what?
I ain't answering that.
You got to wake up a whole block.
You know what?
She said there are so many bears in the industry.
Definitely, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, they
Bill.
was talking about it the other night. How everybody always be copying people, man. I heard somebody was talking about it the other night. Yeah, that's what they do, man. I was taught that's what they do, man. They just copy each other, man. Oh, you got that. Oh, we get that. Oh, we get. That's why I say the men have become like women, man. Men compete with men, women compete with women. When you sit back, you'll just see it. when dudes get fresh, they don't get fresh with no damn woman no more.
Yeah, Kevin Ross
first, oh man, I like that, man. He doing it for his homie compliment first.
And
Kevin
when the
Ross
chick get right, she looking for a homegirl to compliment the girl. I paid this
Kevin Gates.
And let's not forget, you know, the new ensemble for a man now is the man purse.
I just don't get at the end of the day.
Women don't carry purse no more.
I just don't understand at the end of the day how you bisexual and by yourself. You really lonely as hell. You can't even be yourself. So what's the point?
If you can only be yourself around certain people, those are the circles that you're going to gravitate towards, right?
Yeah.
Problem is, a lot of that circle, they got money and they're able to maneuver a certain kind of way.
It's 2024, man. Just be yourself. Like, just be happy. Come on.
But you know what? To them, they may be being themselves and just thinking that it ain't nobody else's business. Like I say, we don't know them people.
I ain't buying it.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Either.
Like, where the world is now, 2024, ain't no reason to hide shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be yourself, be who you gonna be. Ain't no reason to hide. If you gay, you gay. Just come out. If you like men, you like men. If you like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, it's no reason. Like back in the days, you know, when we was coming up,
I don't even say that shit no more.
That shit crazy, bro.
If you wanna indulge into that whole shit, go right ahead.
Facts.
Yep. I got a better saying for you. Look how that shit became a topic and people made that shit important when at one point it never was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What I mean is, people been taking shit in the bedroom, making that shit a trending topic.
Right. When it was
this behavior always went on. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. You know why a lot of this shit went on for so long? Because people didn't want to believe it. It was shocking. You know what I'm saying? Now that it's all coming out and it's years later, okay, we all know now, but look, at the end of the day, look how many years people been wrapped up into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But look, think about it. We didn't find out that they was gay till something bad happened. Freddie Jackson.
And it was the internet that exposed them.
Just like he mentioned, Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross. We
knew he was kind of zesty. We knew he was.
Okay, he was kind of zesty, but was he outright with it? Was he projecting that onto the public? No, he was not.
We was like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought he was kind of zesty from the beginning. Him and Luther.
Right. Okay. So let's say that is the fair assessment. It was never thrown in our face.
Nah, it wasn't.
It wasn't over sexualized.
Yeah,
exactly.
And you gotta remember when we was coming up, like, you know, that shit was so taboo.
It was about the music.
It was about the music. That shit was so taboo. People like you had to know who was really gay, and they like people kept that shit under wraps because.
Man, what else? Back then, what else, y'all? Back then, you didn't care. You didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then you had your flamboyant ones, your Little Richards and your
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
You had your couple flamboyant ones.
Yeah.
But now it's just outright. You heard that little boy say,
in your face,
fuck me and ask for the deal. They outright. Some of them are outright, some of them are not. Hey, it is 2024. What Jay-Z had that shirt on that say, Alistair Crowd, do what thou wilt, they believe that.
Right. That's what they believe in. So why they don't follow what they believe in then? You signed up for the program, but you half-assing it, just like you half-assing into the world of sexuality,
and see, that's
but
the
you
thing.
pushing it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's the thing that what's called said. Like, if be yourself. If you want to fuck man, be man. Don't mislead everybody else. Just be real. Like, if I'm going, like, instead of being I'm entertaining, okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Hey, look, this is how you get on. If you want to get on in the industry, you gotta suck dick, you gotta fuck, you gotta do all this shit.
Stop saying that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry, bro. Excuse me. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do this. Do certain things to get on. You know, and like, just be real with it and let people know how you got to get on. There's no reason to hide it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they ain't got to worry about it no more because the internet has been interneting. Everything has been resurfacing.
Period.
Everything has been coming back up.
Here you go.
They doubling back to interviews. They doubling back to statements. It's to the point to where they're going back and like making you rethink everything about this song that you like. Nobody really paid attention to the fact of Dreams and Nightmares. It was a hard verse. Okay, that's his best song. But then you go back and think about it, like, wait a minute.
Then you can't even forget about like the nonverbal of it all.
Fraud, that dream chaser shit.
You can't forget about the nonverbal communication, because now you got like white mass media on it. When you look at people's interviews, and then they're breaking down body language, so they're getting scrutinized even when they don't talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I remember I said he was gonna curse himself when he bought that fucking dream catcher piece. He went and got that Native American Indian piece and got it made to a chip back. That's the thing. He gonna curse himself.
Yep, you did say that too.
That's what he get. That's what he get. He got exposed, nigga. Certain things you don't play with, man. And that's what they all get. They always play with the truth. So that's why they got fucking burnt by the truth, man. Cause they lying ass. You know some people that's good. They might fuck up, lie here and there. You know, those ain't no. Those are niggas that straight lie, straight up. Don't give a fuck. Vicious niggas, and then they gonna play that guard role, man. That's why I say ain't no good in them niggas, man. They fuck people life up, man. And laugh about it later and go to sleep and get high. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, man. That's why I say that man ruined mad people, man. You know, it's many people we never gonna know about. It's just what it is. People like ruined, man. People probably killed themselves, committed suicide over some of these people, man. Got drugged out. People probably was telling their stories 10 years ago. Nobody believed them.
Yep.
Yeah, people, this nigga wrong. This nigga, man. Another thing people forget. This is the main thing people forget. People forgot that nigga first came in the game with all those deaths at that fucking game. This nigga got so many fucking bodies on his name, man. Niggas forget about that basketball game. Them people dead to this day.
Yeah.
Probably sad, man. People still
college,
for years.
Wait,
and years.
what happened?
At your college. Mm-hmm. My cousin, that was crazy. My cousin went there, and he said the school, they wouldn't. After that shit happened, he said they wouldn't allow no more. They ain't had no more concerts there ever.
That's a shame.
Yeah, so they had no more concerts there ever.
Yeah, like 8 or 9 people died or some shit. Like 8 or 9 people died, trampled to death, man.
So the same thing that happened at the Travis Scott concert.
So some people say that was a human sacrifice, man, because
and
he ain't get no trouble.
And he hauled that.
You got to with the shine shit. Innocent people got hit. See, a lot of people got damaged for life, man. A lot of people. Nothing good. Not too much good.
And that lady still giving them interviews, plain as day. Puffy shot me in my face.
See that? Now they all get to say, see, I told y'all, see? But everybody turned their back on them. Yeah, man. All right, go. But we really think about it, man. The nigga P. Diddy wasn't relevant for years, man. He just stayed relevant because of the media, man. He controlled the media because he was a puppet hand selected to control the black experience. That was his job, to control the experience. So whether he was making music or not, he was always around. Whether it's a TV show or making on a band, always got to stay around. Anybody new, get in the game, make sure you meet him, Diddy. He always had to be control over everything. When he had no music, it was never about music. See, that's why I say we can see it now, man. The nigga Ben stopped making music. He Ben told you he ain't write rhymes. The nigga wasn't doing shit. Bad Boy Ben stopped making money. All it is the truth. Bad Boy Ben stopped making money a long time ago, man.
And
he was just relevant for other shenanigans, man.
He was the king of stealing then. Think about it. All the Puffy music, all his hits were samples.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that liquor, he wouldn't be the fuck.
But but Kim, you got to think, Kim. Back then, everybody's stuff was samples. Yeah. Everybody.
Nah, but he was the master of the remix, bro. You know that. That was his claim to fame.
The remix. She said
master of the remix.
Everybody sampled.
You had to go to Puffy to get that remix hit. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't do shit, but he helped Clyde Davis get paid off a lot of them old records. That's what he did.
Yep.
That's how you get paid twice. That's how they was getting paid twice off hit records, man. Take a hit and make another hit out that shit. They're doing it to this day. Same shit.
And you making the money hand over fist because depending on how old the song is.
That's right.
Payment for the clearance isn't expensive because you making that money back hand over fist.
Facts.
But another thing about the game, if you Say if you use an artist, say you use your label mate song and it's from the same label, you get a pass on that. You know what I'm saying? So say if all he did was put his music out, and he said, well, go ahead and sample this Whitney song. You know, that's free.
Oh, that makes sense. Like an alley.
You know what I'm saying? So what you actually doing is helping me bring back Whitney catalog, because then when it's in my song, they're gonna say, oh, I remember that song. Where that come from? Oh, they come from Whitney. Oh, I need to hear that song. And then they're gonna go to Whitney catalog. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they recycle all that shit all over again. That's why now you see all the hit songs. Well, not all of them, but you see they reaching back with the old songs now. The new artists doing that shit. It's a couple joints. I forget them.
I saw a video earlier today.
As a matter of fact, Cardi did the shit.
Where your man Jay-Z was biting off of Slick Rick in the late 80s.
Remember I told you those got to show us in the past, man. Told you, man. All you gonna keep getting is recycled shit. So we're gonna get recycled shit.
Fighting like a motherfucker.
Like we just said, Cardi was supposed to come out with some new shit. All she did was that Lil Kim shit. I know you saw me on the video. That shit, the same beat.
And did she just do Missy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did Missy song.
I was just showing y'all how we're still in. It still goes back to the past. Cardi's supposed to create somebody new to bring out. But before she'll do that, she'll just do something from the past. You know, so I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what killed rap too. Everything just kept going in the same cycles. They wasn't producing no new music. No new. You know, all the new people, they hated on them. So that's why we don't got nothing new now. Music would have flourished, rap would have flourished, hip hop, all this shit would have flourished, but it was too much hate. Y'all know that. We just saw the whole shit happen. We see them make every new female have beef. We seen every new rapper had to have beef. Either they went to jail, dead. Every new form of talent, it just got a couple months run. That was it.
Yeah. You see how quick Ice Spice going down?
Of course, she's done. That's it. Now you're only gonna get a 6 months to a year run, maybe 18 months. At that time of 18 months, you better have like at least 4 or 5 hits fast. Mind you, don't forget they've been finessing because songs only fucking 2 minutes now, so they're not even real songs. I'm gonna try to tell y'all they've been finessing, cheating for so long. Music been dead, y'all. Just pay attention. Motherfuckers can't even do a 5-minute song, a 3 verse, 2 hook. They can't even do that. These are quick songs to get mad streams. It's gonna look major because the shit 2 minutes. You gotta play the shit 100 times. Get it? They use tricks, y'all. It's not real music. They can't make a whole album from front to back. Original shit.
And even if it's a whole album, it ain't no more than 8 songs.
Yeah, songs are 2 minutes, man. Songs are 2 minutes.
You got a whole album.
You know the main thing is
20 minutes.
And let's stop playing. The main thing is
features.
The
whole album full of features.
You're gonna get into the beat. That's really it. You really ain't listen to what they saying for real. For anyway, it's the beat.
That's right.
It's gonna like the club. It's gonna get you lit real quick. The beat. And you're gonna say, okay, they flowing with it. All right, it's cool. All right, boom, boom. But it's only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we already know
shorter than that in the club.
The music they're making now is not even rap. It's not even rap music. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We know it's about
shorter than that in the club. The DJ chopping.
We know it's about the club. Yeah, we know it's about the club. You know what I'm saying? The club always gonna rock.
Yeah. But now they make music for the club.
Only 2 minutes. They're not making no real hits though. This shit's 2-minute song. They ain't no real song.
Yeah, but I'm saying they don't even play the whole song in the club.
They don't. Shit. They don't. They the whack ass DJs always do that.
Right.
Yikes.
Put the song off and shit.
Yes, because DJs
got a whack DJ that want to play what he want to play. Yeah, if one of them DJs want to play what he want to play, he cutting everything.
Oh yeah.
Then the ladies got to go skate. Can you play this song, man? Can you play it, babe?
Yeah, DJing is a lost art in Atlanta. Let me tell you that. I know that much for sure.
Yeah, man. Anyway, man, what's up, man? Bird, man, that's what's up, though.
It's aggravating, though, because they only make music. And then we got to look at this, too. You know how before, back in the day, we somewhat had that artist as kids that it wasn't entirely appropriate, but you could get away with it. These kids have nobody. All of them grown and fast in the ass. It's sad.
Yeah. Now they never had no childhood. That's why they're gonna be
never
weird.
had a childhood.
I'm gonna keep saying that. They don't have no childhood, so it's making their life go fast and it's making them be weird. I told you that's part of them making them grown faster. That's what's part of this whole agenda of making kids grown. See, they're around grown-ups all day, doing the same exact thing grown-ups do. There's no barrier, so that's making them not have a childhood, which is making them think different, and therefore some of them are being taken advantage of because they're being attracted to grown-ups more, So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just different, y'all. It's different.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
It's more enticement.
Listen,
and the music got something to do with
And it's
also
more predators have access.
the strip
I
clubs.
I knew it was over. That girl said my coochie pink and my booty hole brown on the radio.
They played on the radio. Yeah. There you go.
That added with the fact
How
that in the strip
disturbing is that?
club, they gonna play them songs 2
When they
minutes.
said that on the radio, when they said taking a fake perk, all the shit they played on the radio was really just to see how dumb people were, man. Because people were supposed to protest that shit, man. Every city was supposed to make their radio station shut that shit down. Why? Because of the kids. That's why. You know what I'm saying? You can't sell drugs in the school zone, but you can play that music in the school zone.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See the tricks they play? A little kid can play that in the headphones. I'm about to take this fake perk. See, but I'm telling you, that's why America's backwards and contradictory.
Yeah,
very contradictory. It's
like
made
right before
for fuckery.
right before the pandemic. I did a when I was doing security work. I did a Sweet 16 party. They were playing Future song in there.
Molly Percocet.
Yeah, they were playing that shit right now. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh shit, you hear what they playing? And them white kids was in that bitch jumping up and down like a motherfucker.
And back in the day, they had some coof about their lyrics. You know how long it took me to find out what Ozzy Brothers was talking about between the sheets? I'm like, oh, he going to sleep. Definitely.
That's how I felt about Pastor Cavassier. I'm like, yo, I'm 10 years old singing this shit. Now I'm like, this shit gay as hell. Because Fame told me to go back and watch it. I'm like, yo. They was really hiding under the table. Like, what? They was, oh, man. I was stressed.
So youth is adulting, okay?
Yes.
And it's an influx of videos on the internet where these kids are cussing at an alarming rate. Like, fuck you, mom. What? And that trend where the parents will leave a kid in the bathroom and the phone record and say you could say whatever you want. Why would you do that?
Nah, Kim, it's the one you sent me where she was legit telling her mom she stank and all that. I'm like, all right, damn, like
she was bagging,
she held that in
on her mom.
She was about to go to HR with that.
What? A full complaint?
Because that was a grievance.
Foul on the play. Yes, it is it's messed up. And then on top of the fact that these young girls, they literally walking around with their stomach out, short shorts, tight leggings. And I'm talking about your single digits.
Yes.
You don't even walk around with your stomach out like that, do you?
I sure do not.
Why is your 3-year-old in fuzzy slippers and have her midriff out with
lip gloss
on,
makeup on, bamboo earrings, at least?
Y'all know anything fuzzy, they call that thought stuff, right? Yeah, y'all know they call fuzzy slippers thought slippers.
Yes.
They call y'all know the thought ball.
Yep.
That's what they call that shit, man. The fuzzy steering wheel, they call it the thought steering wheel. This shit crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, y'all. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be saying to myself, man, it's kind of like what C. Miller was saying earlier. This is what I learned, man. People just gonna be them, man. It's like you gotta just let people be them and just get over it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be even telling myself, like, I already told myself that already, y'all. I accept the fact that people gonna be weird. A lot of people just gonna be them. Hey, I might be weird to them, but I understand we in a world where everybody is not gonna agree. People are different, y'all. We have to understand people been raised different, taught different, programmed different. They think different, see everything different. All you can do is see things how you see them. Because everything else, you're going to stress yourself out. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. But when you start trying to figure out now, like nowadays, when you start trying to figure out why this and why that, or why I don't understand why they, no, you don't do that. You're going to tweak out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the time we're in. You just got to know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? For real. I accept it. Accepting does not mean indulging in shit, y'all.
That's true.
That's what people don't understand, man.
Accepting means you're not going to let it affect your day.
I accept my reality, but I deal with that shit.
It's not going to affect your day.
But I'm not going to keep fighting shit. I'm not fighting nothing anyway. But some of our people fighting a dead fight. You know what I'm saying? Because shit ain't never gonna change. So guess what you're gonna do is waste a lot of time. That's what we fuck up at too, wasting a lot of time. Cause we'll peep some shit. By the time we peep it out, it's already late. But then we'll still stay wrapped up in that shit. And then meanwhile, a whole bunch of shit done move past us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Our whole thing is not mastering time, man. That's our main downfall, not mastering time. And to go back to what we was talking about earlier with that Sunday Easter shit. Our time is always being finessed some kind of way, man. Either we're being finessed on by, or either our time is being finessed, either we're on somebody else's time, or it's all about that time when you really peep game. Yeah? It's the time that keep you distracted. It's the time that make you can't keep up with everything you need to keep up with. It's the time is what keeps you always behind or tired, whatever. You know, that's how they run that shit. The people that run the world, they're not on no type of clock. That's how the world run, man.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a warped reality, and I think people feel it, and it's only growing the agitation. But if you're not spiritually grounded, you're just a house built on sand. You're not a house built on a solid foundation, so you get swept away.
There you go. And that's the whole thing. What I'm peeping. That's what you just said. What I'm really peeping is a lot of people, they don't know how to adapt. They scared to adapt, and that's the big problem. You know what I'm saying? That's the big problem. Because with anything, if you can adapt, you have nothing to worry about. But I can break it down even to a person at a job. If you've been working your job a certain way, and as soon as you come to work tomorrow, they say, well, hey, there's some changes about to be made. This is about to happen. Look, your office is here. You were sitting here. We got your new chair. You about to be over there. Off the rip, you uncomfortable. You like, hold on. What the fuck going on? That's our life. That's our life. It's changes, man. See, some people might fight, man. I don't want to change my room, take my chair. That's my favorite chair. I ain't gonna. But there's some people that say, okay, so no problem. They just adapt. You know what I'm saying? And just they're gonna do what they gotta do. But see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why our people gotta learn. Everything is not a fight no more, man. Everything is not a fight. We've been fighting so much shit that we've been fighting nothing. That's the whole clarity we get. Damn, all those fights. What was all those fights about? Name one. So yeah, man. And that whole fighting behavior is taught. That was a taught behavior, man, that you're supposed to always fight for shit. It was taught 100 years ago. Not bullshit, y'all. All our whole pattern of thinking was taught, man. When I say that
some
shit,
more deeply rooted than
we
others.
was taught how to get mad at shit when we supposed to march. We was tight. We was programmed with all this shit, man. How to accept certain things. This shit is encoded in our people from over 100 years ago, man. When I told y'all when I was researching that whole science of the African American, man, they started making the African American militant in the early 1900s, man, in the Marcus Garvey era, man. Before that, black people wasn't militant like that, or so-called natives of this land, so-called black, whatever you want to say, they wasn't militant until the early 1900s. That shit started in Harlem, man. All right, this was a movement they started, and they embedded that in our DNA with that black power shit. That you know what I'm saying? But they was labeling us as like black militants and shit. But that black militant behavior that was taught back then, it still exists in us. And that black militant behavior is what makes us delusional, because there's no such thing as a black militant in America and being successful at the same time and raising your family correctly. It's not going to happen. Get it? Because you're already programmed to be anti-American.
So yeah, I was about to say, that's kind of like they set us up to be domestic terrorists.
Yeah. See, they always want us to be mad, angry, so they can always finesse us with the laws. See, because angry has nothing to do with laws. You can be angry all fucking day, don't get a law changed. See, so that's why I always use these sayings like we always get foot up our ass, because no matter what, nothing changes. Because if that paperwork don't change, shit's the same, and we still under old laws. So no matter how much new shit they bring out, they're not changing none of those laws, y'all. So that's the reality of this shit, man. So that's why I be saying certain shit. Once you understand and know, you just do you. That's how this shit set up. You don't have to be a fucking slave to this shit. You could just actually do you and live a regular life. It's all on if you want to be indulged and all this fuck shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Or if you caught up in it because you don't know which way to go. So you just caught up in all these different things that got your life hell. Because hell is the new bondage. You know, when your life is just fucking shit. It's fucking shit. And you just hate your fucking life and you'll just stress the fuck out. That's the new hell, man. So they want everybody living like that.
That definitely is a mind state for sure.
Can't sleep at night. Don't know where your next meal coming from. They want people in predatory mode, man. Living off instinct, man. Get what you can get. Just doing whatever you got to do. They want people like that now.
Yeah, because the strongest
goes back to
spirit.
what we were just talking about. They want some people living like that, while some people they're giving them everything. That's my point, y'all. You know, I'm always gonna bring everything.
The fear of the unknown.
He don't have no fear how he gonna eat tomorrow. See, he don't have that reality. All right, he didn't come in for that. He didn't come in for your reality. The reality we was taught, they were not taught that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They're teaching them a new way. They're teaching them the new way of how they want them to be in the new America that they are establishing right now. This is what I mean when I be saying, y'all, the shit they taught us is obsolete now because they had us on a slave frequency, and that slave frequency is no longer needed. So I keep telling y'all, this is why they're showing us, okay, y'all niggas thought it was about y'all. Now let us show you how we could bring somebody in this country that just came and they can have more money than you right now and floss on you, and you can't do shit. See, these are the things they do, man. This is how they talk. This is how you get. This is how they want you to get it. See that? But they know most people ain't gonna get it. This means fuck y'all. That's what it means. In street term, however you want to put it, really mean fuck y'all. Who's saying that? The people that put it out too, because they wanted you to see it. That's why they got behind it. All right. If a media outlet didn't want you to see it, they wouldn't post it. They wanted you to see it. They wanted to go viral. They want everybody that pick up that paper to see this shit, rub it in their face. That's what it's about, man. All right. They playing a dirty game, man. That's why I'm gonna keep saying that shit. Your people gonna have to worry about how to get Pampers, diapers, all this shit, and look what you know. They ain't got to do all that. People don't understand what's going on, man. So it's way bigger than Diddy, man. Diddy is just the example of what's gonna happen to the rest of y'all. That's really what that shit mean. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna laugh at Diddy all they want to. Just hope that ain't you next. Your shit might come in a different way. It might not be no embarrassment for no sex shit. Your shit might be you about to get evicted because you fucking lost your job or you came up short or somebody fucking stole your money. Who fucking knows? The point is, hope it ain't you next. Because that's how it's going down, y'all. People dropping like flies, man. I know a lot of stories of people doing bad, man. Real shit, but they was doing good before, but they ain't no more. That's what's going on right now, y'all. Y'all know what's up. You ain't got to talk about it. Y'all know. But I know one thing: people not gonna be able to front no more, though. See, that's what people are gonna be able to do.
Under the promise, they will only spend it on basic necessities, which is most of the shit Americans can't afford. So they're giving the migrants all the money, saying you have to.
There you go.
You have to promise to spend this money on food, diapers, clothing, and you can't spend it on anything else like drugs. How the fuck can you monitor that?
The more we broke, the more they get power. People gotta look at it like that. The more you broke, the more you struggling, the more they getting power over you. That's just how it works. And eventually, you're not gonna be able to live in certain neighborhoods. They will. You're not gonna be able to go certain places. If you go certain places now, you'll see you starting to be the minority right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Now, like I say, you might go. Like I say, Kay, you might go to an all-black establishment. But then you might go to a regular like a regular American landmark. Let's say you go to a simple Applebee's or simple as IHOP. You might go in there and be the only black person in there. You may be up another couple, man.
Everybody I got you one better. I got you one better. The mall.
Yeah.
I was at Lenox Mall yesterday.
Shopping like that no more. Black people. I'm gonna be real. Black people like the fucking minority right now, man. When it comes to spending bread and shit, and certain things, they're the minority, man. I'm being honest. Couple spots I've been in lately, I've been a minority, man. Look around, like,
yep.
See what it is. Black person.
And if you do see them in the mall, they don't have no bags. And it's young kids just walking around with something to do. And they got at Lenox Mall, they got facial recognition. You know, that's how Young Thug went to jail before he went to jail. Yep. He had a warrant out for his arrest, walked in Lenox Mall. That facial recognition caught him. And he went to jail. They arrested him in the mall.
Damn.
Yeah, because they implemented all that technology after that George Floyd shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Think about it. You can't even walk up an aisle in Target without looking up and seeing that little screen recording your face.
So true. Target been the feds.
Well said, man. But the key is, as you could clearly see, there's no more money coming out. That tax money was the last run, and it didn't do too much. So now, anybody know the American economy, you should already know there's no more money coming out between now and this whole summer.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. Little money people be touching, that shit ain't nothing. That little shit we think we be doing ain't about nothing, man. You got to know how to move with the long haul of things now, because that's how it's going down, man. This shit crazy, y'all. They every day, mind you, they get to live rent free, so of course they stacking their bread. Everything's on the arm, man. Everything's free, man. That means their families got money. That's what I said before. The more you gotta remember, they families, man. So if him, his homeboy got money, his auntie, his cousin, his uncle, his mama, they all got bread, man. You get it?
It's not, and they all live together, so it's all coming into one household.
People think it is, man. Some shit happening with them that never happened to us.
They live together, work together, stack together, all that.
I tell you this: the way they set up, how can they fail? The way they set up, how can they fail?
How? You can literally come to another country, get money, and run them up.
I think the only way to fail is learning how to assimilate with already like American culture. Yeah. If they don't keep their eyes on the prize, that's it. And it's kind of hard to leave where you're from and not pick up some habits of like this new culture. You could be somewhat culture shocked for a little bit, but once you start being there and start picking up habits of the people who originally are from there,
adapting to their surroundings,
you got to be careful. I've seen it. My family's not from here. I got cousins who legit came here like in 2017, and I look at how they were when they came here versus how they are now, and I'm like, yo, this is night and day. It's very easy to get comfortable, I should say. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah, they're adapting.
The thing is, the only difference for them is they getting everything. It's even harder for them to get fucked up because they getting everything and they ain't getting in trouble.
Yeah, and it's also a slight difference because it's not like they're seeking asylum coming over here poor. They have incentives. They're getting tax breaks. Damn. In some of the states, they're allowed to carry and purchase and carry guns to protect themselves from American citizens.
Right, and getting government jobs.
I do know that much. And they becoming COs, all that shit. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they are. So we've been talking about it, y'all, but like I say, y'all, it's all going to take place. It's taking place now. So all you got to know is, y'all, eventually it's going to come to the end. It's going to be more of them than us. It might already be like that.
I believe so.
So I'm not even going to say a lot. It's probably already more of them already here, man.
Of course.
So all you can do is protect your square feet or whatever your inches, and that's it. Can't worry about nothing else. Can't.
Yeah, because this shit'll stress you if you let it get to you. It's so much going on. Think about it. You go through a range of emotions, and I said this before. Like, you go from watching somebody get killed to a comedian right up under that. So you're literally going from crying down there to tears to busting out laughing, like that quick with a swipe of a finger.
Yep.
So you're really not having a chance to process your emotions. Then by the time something really takes you off is a result, you know what I mean? You just blow up and explode if you let it get to you.
It's true. You know the old saying, the world is a stage? I just feel like the past 10 years has been a fucked up opera.
Yeah, so that's a coincidence. I literally am in the middle of watching The Truman Show for the first time.
Wow. Girl, yes. Watch it. Finish it.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here on pause. On Hulu. Okay, I had to buy it for $3.79 for 2 days.
Oh. Okay. That's what we doing now, Hulu?
That's what we doing. It's either that or pay $38 a month to watch anything I want to, and I ain't doing it. So.
Oh, no.
Man, that's why I say that's where we at now, man. Just get into other things and shit. I say we're going to be all right. Most of us are going to be good, man. So. I'm still tripping off this shit, y'all. It's still the craziest shit I ever seen, so I'm still tripping off this shit.
Yeah, coming from an era where we came from.
And we all know our families ain't the same no more. That's like another smack in the face, you know what I'm saying? It's not like this is happening and we still in the same environment as far as that same home comfort. You know, that family vibe, like we grew up It's not like that no more. So it's like you really feel like you're on your own when it
Yeah,
comes
a lot of people don't have grandparents, and the people that are grandparents are relatively young.
Yeah, and just even looking at his bloodline in a bloodline way, y'all. Look at it like this. Okay, you got the people in your family you deal with, but these other people, man, they deep. And they still have offsprings, and they still got their elders around. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, man. It's a whole structure they coming with, where they got us beat on a lot of levels, man.
They're coming over here with all their generations, basically.
There you go.
And starting new ones.
And starting new ones, yeah.
So that's why I say the writing is on the wall, man. It's on the wall. Every category check we beat. Then at the end of the day, it's people helping them execute this shit against us, allegedly.
I mean, it was planned.
And that's why I say us lightly, because we can't control everybody. Some people put themselves in a position to be, you get it, done dirty.
Yeah.
Some of us been preparing. Some of us been in good graces. But they say everybody not going to make it, though, man. And that's the way that shit looking to me. People thought Jonah was playing around, man. Oh.
Another thing you said was true, too. He never made any promises. So his actions aren't really surprising. He never said what he was or he wasn't going to do.
He just ignoring you like the kid that's not his. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, that's what he's doing. He's like, that ain't my kid, so he's saying nothing.
Meanwhile, he licking on ice cream cones and whispering.
He actually finessed like that for these last years. Like, yeah, because people like Al was a control leader, because the real leader was supposed to ask him and make him do certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm sorry. This picture though.
So like, even with the reparation talk, even if it was real talk, Al Sharpton was supposed to be the one screaming out reparations. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that, even though it's fugazi, but if Al Sharpton would have been on it, it would at least look real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you. Al Sharpton even stopped perpetrating a long time ago. That was another sign that's over with. Al Sharpton was really trying to get away before he gets exposed as a fake black leader. He was just trying to get out the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know, the mayor called him up and said he needs some help, man. Just like Michael Jackson did when he needed it. I forgot Michael called up Al. Man, Al probably gonna be out this year, man. Start ticking too.
He said, I put my hand up on
I've never been this scared of black people in my life, though. What I mean by scared of black people, man, black people will do whatever. I look at them like they'll do whatever now, man. I look at black people like they have no limits, man. And I start looking at a lot of foul shit that happened, man, that I thought some people did. They probably did that shit, man. All I'm just saying is, man, I just see people with no limits no more, man. No boundaries. I think it's people, man, that get their kids whacked, all that shit, man, for money, all that shit.
You know what?
Man.
Somebody said that about Kanika Jenkins' mama.
So that's what I say. Black people scary, man. I feel like if some people sell their own kids right now, man. They'll put their own grandma in a trunk right now. For the right price.
In addition to that, all of these teachers, and it's been women of lately, being convicted and charged with like molesting all these teenage boys.
Yes.
I told you, it's starting to seem like they put them all in these schools on purpose, but a lot of these teachers are weird. A lot of these students are weird. So they're in the class every day. Hey, if you notice something about people, their morality, their morals, it's like shut off. You notice that?
Yeah.
That common sense shit is like off.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why I keep saying there's no boundaries.
People, for the most part, will like turn a blind eye, but then when people tell them how to react and when to react, that's when they'll do it.
Yeah, you'll clearly see, man. Everything is backwards and hot wired and fucked up. So this is what it is, man. Sometimes I just sit back and watch everything, man. It's just interesting, man. Shocking. For real, y'all. People brain is gone, man. So when we talk about that brain chip, people brain is already gone, for real. I think some people brain is gone so much they might actually need a chip to be smart again. That's how I feel about it, y'all. It's sad, but it's the truth. Y'all know that shit, man. Y'all know, man.
Oh, you're not lying.
There's some people that lost it, man. See, once you done lost it to certain levels, you can't. It's no turning back. And I really think this internet and certain frequencies and certain things have really been scrambling people's brains. You know, we talk about the faucet water, the calcified, you know, pineal glands and all. I think a lot of these processes throughout these years have really taken a toll on people, man.
Yes.
Go in the store, start looking at how all the pain pills sold out, the sleeping pills be sold out. Just start looking at the shit medicine shelves when you go in these stores, man. I'm telling you,
man. I had a dentist appointment because I was supposed to get some work done on my teeth, right? And I needed this medication prior to surgery. And do you know I had to go to like 8 different pharmacies to find this controlled substance? And it was literally like pain medication, and I needed 5 of them to take before and after the surgery, maybe a couple days later. But I had to go to so many different pharmacies because they said there's so many addicts and they have to save the medicine. Is what the pharmacist told me. They have to save it for their customers that's been on it for years already.
Wow.
Something like that happened to me, but that was years ago because I had a major surgery. Well, not too major, but the painkiller that they had, it's like they had to see and check like within their network because it was very limited number as is.
Then you got people breaking into pharmacy stealing them, so you know.
Right. And it was pretty intense because I actually had a benign tumor in my jaw that I had to remove. So they knew I was going to be out of it for at least a week. So they tried to kind of call in advance before I even got the surgery. It's weird though.
Yeah.
That's another thing. A lot of people getting sick too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people having to get surgeries, like young people too. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, this is a lot of weird shit going on. A lot of people dying and they sleep and shit.
But then it's like a catch-22 because it's a blessing to really be able to sit back and look at it from afar, not having to be in that world and not being, you know, not being an addict to where it'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. Because these people on the street, these zombies, did you see that man eating that man's leg on the street? In California, this guy got struck by a train. I mean, California, New York. A guy had got struck by a train, and it was an insane dude who picked the leg up and was walking in the streets eating the leg. I'm gonna find it and send it to you. Yeah.
No. So a guy got run over by a damn train.
His body parts then scattered. So at the moment of impact, like the man's body was broken up and his leg was dismembered. And that man picked it up.
Good night. Good to be blessed.
Like a turkey leg?
Like a turkey leg was in the middle of the street.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
And he was eating the leg. Yeah, they got it on police dash cam and everything. Of course, they blurred it and kind of stripped down, you know, so it's not as gruesome. But you could make it out.
What in the zombie apocalypse is this?
Nah, that shit going down for real, yeah.
Eating
I say America's fucked
leg.
up, y'all. Yeah, this country is messed up, y'all. Y'all know this country ain't the same, and this shit ain't. It's not real. You just get in your car and go do what you do, but you know this shit ain't for real.
Yeah.
You know it's not. You gonna do the little things you do, but you still know the shit ain't the same no more. It's just different.
It's just, it feels different. It looks different.
You feel both by yourself, right?
It tastes different. Everything's
different.
Everything is different. You feel like you by yourself when you go out, right? Just period. You feel like the world is just like you just by yourself. Even though you see people, you be around people, but they don't know what you know and they don't see things how you see things. So it's like it's just different.
And you can tell that based on having a conversation, because certain subjects come up, and then it's not hard to determine whether somebody is really on your level mentally or not if you're paying attention enough.
Right.
It's not everybody not even having the same conversations.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, it's like the world is on the same little program, man. Yes, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. So it's like, I know things are gonna change. Like it's like this little phase got to play out. That's like really all it is. Things always gonna change in this country. It's a phase we going through. This is a phase I never saw before, but it's just a phase. And it's like, who gonna be left from this shit? That's how it always go. You know, when it was the drug era, it was who gonna be left from that shit? Who gonna be locked up? Who's not gonna be? You know what I'm saying? It was a group of people that didn't get all locked up. The group of people didn't die. Hey, everybody didn't get hooked on drugs, but the crack era came and went. We survived it. You know what I'm saying? This is another era coming through. That pandemic era. You know what I'm saying? Who's all gonna survive it? That's how I look at this shit. It's a phase, a cycle. But eventually it'll play out. Who's gonna be standing when it's over with? That's what it is. That's what everything come back to what we already been talking about. Who's gonna make it through all of this shit? That's the thing, and that's why I keep saying
everybody you want to be on.
So
exactly,
the people that's already asleep and way behind, they're not gonna get it. That's why I said it's mathematics.
And it's pretty much to the point where now, if you don't get it by now, you ain't never gonna get it.
Because remember, the system is rigged. Let's look at how the system is rigged real quick. All right. Anybody that really needs help and assistance in America, you're not going to get it. It's like the way they're getting it. Even the system is giving them a different program than what they've been giving you.
Right.
See what I'm
saying?
They
infiltrated, and it's like a shifting of help from you.
They get like a stimulus bonus welfare program
without having to wait for approval.
We've been getting the welfare program and barely just making it.
The people who are already waiting on lists are getting denied for them who don't have to wait on one.
So I'm glad you just said that, y'all. So that's the proof that the people that are on the system, let's say the so-called black people on the system, you see how easy they can be monopolized now?
Mm-hmm.
How their life could be in the hands of social service, meaning they know this family need that crib bad, but hey, we'll give it to these two people right here.
Oh, yeah.
And they could be straight knuckleheads. But just so we can make this family unfortunate and make them maybe lose their kids to the system, we're going to make them wait a little longer for theirs. Get it? And everybody else. So that's why I say the system is actually manipulating the shit. They actually are dictating who's going to rise, who's going to fall. Anybody that's sitting around waiting. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
System rigged.
Yep.
Man. It's rigged up already. You can't just get up and move like that. You can't just make moves in America like that without the right finances, man. For certain people that were living a certain way for so long.
And then you got to think too, the migrants, they're not going anywhere. They don't have a desire to travel. They just came all the way from where they're from.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Anywhere they move in, they're shacking up and they're going to put their money together.
Exactly.
So that's why I say this is about money, man. It's about money. So when I say I know a lot about people going to take L's, I know how people do with money, man. I already know. We know these things, y'all. That's why they kept telling us we in a time now where you can't play with your bills and shit no more because now they use it against you.
Mm-hmm. You're right, Tamika Hughley. The pandemic was definitely a blur. Wait, who said that?
That's how it was meant to be.
Yeah. Tamika, yeah. The pandemic was a blur for sure.
Hypnosis. Either it was hypnosis for some or an awakening for other. Which one were you on? Is the question.
I was insubordinate. I was outside because nobody else was. I'm like, it ain't no way I could get sick. I'm out taking drives. Ain't nobody on the freeway. It was very, very weird.
Yeah, a lot of people having Looney Tunes. You ain't lying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
7:30.
That traffic shit and the store shit, like all of that stuff. Yeah. All right, y'all. I guess that's about it, man. Guess that's it for the night, man. We've been up.
Yeah, we
take it down.
We was outside.
Yes, it's been a long week.
We
it's been a long week,
we
guys.
outside.
Yo, tell the truth. It's funny how fast Friday come, right? And these weekends come though. It's like 1 minute you waking up Monday, you like shit, back to Monday.
Literally, feel like I'm on a hamster wheel.
I mean, in time, really, if you're a busy person, time is flying. But if you really
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's the whole key to that shit. That's right. If you busy, you got shit going on. That shit gonna go fast.
Now, you have the luxury of sitting at home all day. Then, time is just doing its thing. In your life in particular.
Must be nice.
Yeah, we're gonna
I don't want to do that though.
I go crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to not do nothing. I don't understand.
I like
that
being busy, but then I don't.
I just don't. Like today was Good Friday and I didn't have to go to work. I could have went to work if I wanted to, but I'm like, it's Good Friday. Why go? I was so bored at home. Like literally, I don't have the luxury of sitting at home all day just like doing nothing. But today it felt so weird. I had to like get up and get out and do something, even though I didn't go to work.
I felt that.
I don't know. I'm just used to being up and doing some shit.
He's trying to troll us, saying we dumb because we go to work and pay taxes and shit, man.
Yeah, that's what they saying.
So now, black people, you got competitors at TikTok. See, black people, you thought you was gonna be TikTokers. Now, migrants just got here with more followers than you, man. They got 500,000, man. I think the government helping them get more subs than you, man.
That guy low-key look like Shine.
Your dreams of being a TikToker is over with, man. The migrants taking that shit over too, man.
He does.
Why he look like Shine?
He definitely does.
Oh man. Told you, man. I'm just gonna watch all this dumb shit play out, man. Yeah, it is what it is, y'all.
He was big bragging.
Don't forget, this the biggest dumb shit ever, right here. This the biggest troll event.
Oh my god.
Black History Month. Them niggas all got ghosts, and now they back out playing games, man.
I put my hand up on you.
This is to trick the old people, man.
Yeah.
And the people that still believe this dumb shit. All right.
That's crazy. Even
they got
if he
baptized in the fucking jail.
But
baptized,
not only that,
they didn't say in the church, they said in the jail.
But it's just so fake, this photo, because like even in the Catholic Church, they have you bend over the baptismal font and like they rub the oil or whatever on your head. And this is not how you get baptized.
Hey, Kay, I got another one for you. Who takes pictures of a baptism? You ever saw that before, Shayna, in the church?
I have.
Yes.
They take pictures too?
Yep.
Pictures, videos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot. Oh man, I forgot they be doing that shit.
Yeah, they do. I mean, because people.
Y'all know back in the day they ain't do no shit like that.
The Lord.
The baptism was private, man. Y'all knew that.
Yeah, back in the day it was, but that was in the age.
But now they gotta promote it. They gotta promote it now. For you to come to
media.
that church and get baptized, they gotta promote it now. I know how
it go.
It'd be like that.
Before it was private. Y'all know that shit was private, man.
It was a very intimate ceremony, and it was very seldom.
Nobody did you doing a weekday or something. You know what I'm saying? During a weekday, you come down.
Like back in the day, like you would have your own designated day where you would get baptized and your family would be around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how they used to do
like
it.
You'd prepare for it, maybe have a class or two.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They got baptized in no water. We poured a pitch of water on that nigga face.
Right, because look at it. It doesn't even look like a real altar for real. I mean, given it is a prison, it's like
that's a bird bath behind his head.
Yo, they need to stop playing with black people, man. Why y'all keep playing with black people like this?
So they got this little bitty tub on the floor, and he just supposed to just lean back and dip in it like a shampoo bowl.
That's what I'm saying. He rinsing the color out of his head.
This has nothing to do with his fucking job.
Getting his hair washed.
With his job. He could have did this shit off the clock.
Getting the shampoo and wash, man.
Hold up.
Head and shoulders.
Everything about Reverend Al Sharpton look all concerned. He does. Nobody looks happy.
No one.
They some miserable niggas, man. They all scared for real.
Facts, Sandra.
Yeah. But I think this whole picture is just comical.
Yeah, man. It shows life a joke, man. Those are the people that tricked our elders, though. Remember that. A lot of our elders died. They never got to live to see they was fraud.
Yeah.
A lot of our people didn't get to see all these people with fugazi. They didn't get to see it, man. They tricked our people, man. And our Sharpton outlived all our whole family.
Yeah.
To that. That shit. Real, man. I mean, Jesse outlived all our families, man. It was tricking their ass from the 50s and 60s, man. Tricking our family from the James Brown era. Yeah. Still living.
Not James Brown. Yeah. You're not lying.
I know we're gonna get out of here. These dry people, man.
Okay.
I know we got more coming, man. Y'all stay tuned. I want to thank everybody. Thank y'all all for pulling up on the stage, family. Y'all know what's up, man.
Word up. I have a good one.
Catch this replay tomorrow. Everybody, what's up, Tiger? Everybody been going hard in the chat. Shout out to all the members. You got a long week, y'all. For real.
Mm-hmm.
So what else been going on the internet, y'all? I like to get a check here, man. What's been going on the internet, man? What they talking about?
Diddy and more Diddy.
Yo, I can't see nothing but Diddy.
Got off
the internet.
Yeah, I saw
got off the internet for a second.
They dragging this shit like
Diddy.
a fart.
Too much Diddy. Yeah, it's too much dragging.
Yo, I actually did scroll the internet. I literally don't be scrolling that shit no more at all, y'all. I swear to God, I don't. Man. Not right now. I'm not. I can't take this shit. Man.
Diddy's in the feed everywhere.
I just always tell you that I just fuck with y'all. I don't do that with shit. Well, it's about to be long summer days, so we about to be doing way more shit, man. I just don't fuck with that other shit, man. I'm not watching nobody else trash, man. That's not happening. It's like Kay would say, I do shit in the day. I don't waste my day on dumb shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know cornball shit. I don't know boring ass shit. That shit better be funny or something.
Right.
That's what I be trying to laugh and shit, man. Other than that, man, yeah, I see them dumbass topics. I said I feel bad because I don't feel bad like that, but when people posting them shit, you could tell they need the money and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Tell, man. It's like you got to feed the engine, man. It's not like they talking
people
about.
Want to see it. I mean, it's a demand.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a demand. It's a demand. Like, so it's like you got to supply it.
Like you see with me, something new come out, I'm on it. But I'm not going to just make up some shit later on and say, did he really do it or not? I'm not gonna make up them speculation questions niggas be doing. That's what niggas be
clickbait, right?
Look at how many people popping up on the internet just on
how many people did Diddy and Stevie J really have? See, I don't make up shit like that.
Yeah, they topics be crazy.
Come out,
yeah.
I'm gonna speak on it, give my opinion. That's it. I'm not gonna reach for it. I don't do that shit. So you can literally tell when people be reaching and make up topics now. You can literally tell, and it's like, damn, it's sad now. Like, damn.
Yeah, because new people pop up on the feed, and then their title is like clickbait, and then you click on it, like, where did that come from?
Like, if a certain shit don't just, like I said, if a nigga don't, that's what I say. You got to look at it, y'all. We need negative news to eat. It's like, get it? Without no negative news, niggas ain't gonna eat, man. You got to see the big picture. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
If you're like not a real content creative, you're not creative. If it's nothing bad happen, you're not gonna have nothing to talk about.
Yep.
That's where we at with this shit. Bad news paying niggas bills. And you can literally see it now, man. Real shit, man.
Niggas couldn't wait for this to crack, boy. Like, man, it's paying everybody nice little payouts.
And it make you think back. It just like flashes in your brain, like, damn, I remember when Suge and Pac was like, that gay ass nigga Diddy. Like, this is literally not new news. But
this is not
the
new
fan
news.
like it is.
Yeah.
And
think about it, y'all.
A lot of I told you so's.
We still
that's really what it is.
Time frame, though, ain't we? Are we not still stuck in the time frame?
Yeah.
Everything we talking about is still old shit, right?
30 years old, yeah.
So that means the whole nation is talking about old shit, tweeting about old shit, posting old shit that has nothing to do with our reality in 2024. That's the kick I'm always going to bring it back to. That's how fucked up we are when you look at it. We still talking about old shit that we already knew. Exactly.
It's like
so
old slave.
What does that mean for us? What does that make us? Who's winning? Who losing? Who getting played?
Right.
You're right. It's old slave.
And I just said,
it seemed like.
And I just put another point. That would mean people need old topics for some old shit to pay their modern bills. How far can you go on that shit? See what I'm saying?
Wait till the next.
We at with it, man.
Because the internet.
But this shit to talk about every day. My point is, don't get it fucked up. It's things to talk about every day. But a lot of people dumb. They're gonna just wait for something to talk about. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we at with this shit, y'all. So all this shit going down the gutter because it's not gonna stop no time soon, y'all. It's not gonna stop. It's just not. It's just not. So they getting money to sit home and tweet and be on TikTok all day. They could do that. They could be on Facebook and any social media they want because they getting free money, man. Other people, they losing time. Time is on their side. That's the advantage they got too. Time on their side. They don't have to rush to do nothing. They just waiting for their turn.
Exactly. So they got time to burn.
Key to this shit, man. And we falling right into the trap. Right into the trap. And like I say we lightly because it don't apply to us. Nothing I say apply to us. But most of the people, yes, it apply to them, man. They getting beat right now. They don't even know it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's a race going on. And it's like if you let 8 hours go by, you ain't doing nothing productive, you kind of smoke. You shot yourself in the foot for the day. Keep it a buck with you.
Let's talk about blowing money.
Oh, man.
People still blowing money like
I ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it.
I'm
like
not.
back in the day.
I ain't doing it.
Do you put your money into things of value or into thin air? Do you spend it fast as you make it? Is people still doing that shit?
Oh no.
Right.
People still living above their means?
I know some people who are.
Still doing a whole lot to impress other people? Falling off and shit, stressing the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
See, all that shit gonna destroy people. Everything we just said.
All of the above.
And all that shit you still doing all that. That's why I say, man, you already lost. Like y'all just said, you and Shada said, if you didn't situate your life a certain way during this pandemic, you might have already fucked up. Because this 4 years, this time gave you time to restructure your life. Keep what you need, get rid of what you don't need.
Yeah.
Focus more on what you're trying to get. Like it was a time for a lot of shit, man. For anybody that didn't take advantage of that time, they took a big L, man, because they behind.
And a lot of people really didn't take it serious and thought it was really a vacation.
Some people didn't know they was gonna touch some of the most money they ever touched at one time.
Look at how many people took unemployment advantage and they just
unemployment ain't even free.
Left their job to get the free money and sit on their ass. Exactly. Exactly. Not knowing they wasn't gonna be able to get them jobs back like that.
Nope.
Because remember, social media is what broke the country too. Remember, social media is slick. You gotta peep game. See, they'll make some failure shit a trend, and then everybody will follow, and that's how they fuck up the whole America real quick.
Yeah,
get it?
Fast.
Make quit your job a trend. That's how we make 1.7 million Americans unemployed in fucking one day. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do it, man. Told you niggas, man. They ain't no joke with their shit, man. That's why I say, why people start quitting their job over C-19? Because the shit went viral. They started seeing other people do it. You know what I'm saying? They started seeing them pictures of hospitals. Motherfuckers started quitting because other people quit. Shit, that's what happened. Some people quit before they job ain't never say you getting vaxxed. You gotta get it. Some people quit before all that shit even happened. Some jobs turn around and say, "Oh no, don't worry about it. You don't gotta get it. You good." And the motherfuckers already quit. That happened to a lot of people, man. Because of that damn internet, man, was following them trends, man.
I know people that quit good jobs and then they said, "Oh, you don't even need it now." And I'm like, "Yo, I quit my state job, and then I lost my money, my level I was at. Niggas like I was almost at 30 cents an hour."
And guess what that company did? Hired more people for a fraction.
That was the finesse. That's what I said. I said that's what they wanted y'all to do. They wanted. That's why I told you to hold the line. Don't quit unless you got it. Unless they walk out the building, you walk out before they. Yeah, I told them, don't walk out unless they actually say don't come back.
Company so much retirement money.
That's what I was just about to say. People who were seniored in tenure,
they lost everything.
That was a come up.
Yeah, they crashed out.
That's right. Yep. They got that money, then rebooted their company under new name, new funding.
Yep, right. All them tax breaks and incentives and the PPP loans that they actually
I was trying to tell people the whole America got remixed.
None of that money to us. None of that money.
America got remixed from the businesses first, man. The businesses, then the people. Like the whole shit got flipped over, man. Every event, every sports, every money making entity in America that goes through the banking system got remixed, revamped, restructured, man. Everything. That's what people didn't understand, man. So even you, as a human, had to be upgraded and up with the times, man. That's what the channel was about. I could talk about that old shit all day. It's not gonna help us. It's not gonna get you nowhere. It's about nothing. Meaning the shit boring. It's not relevant. Or we trying to figure out what's the next step. Shit. Or we trying to figure out what's going on right now. Because it's a lot going on right now. But my point is this, y'all. It's other people way more in tune with shit than me. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all to y'all face. Because they on that shit.
We just have to figure out the path of the rat race.
Yeah, see, some of us are chasing and trying to figure shit out, but some people are setting the trends and doing the shit and cracking the codes. And get what I'm saying? It's people actually doing this shit. Meaning,
it's like Kim just said.
There's a whole bunch of other worlds that's around right now, y'all. You know, I tapped into it. I spoke about it last time, but it's a lot of different worlds going on. It's a lot of people winning. A lot of people really like They're legitimate balling, y'all. Do this internet shit and having fun with it and all type of things and transition it from the internet to real life. It's just about the right circles, the right loops of people, man. That's why I say the main thing is now. But I was trying to tell people you got to change your way of thinking first. If you're still thinking on that slave shit, you're not going to be in tune with the new world. You're going to be still thinking on the old frequency. You're not going to meet new people. The new saying, you're still going to meet people based on their skin color. You're not going to understand what's going on. All right, there's new opportunities here in many different forms to many different people. All right, but if you keep doing the same shit, you're not going to have access to these new things. And that's what I'll be trying to tell people, man. You know, I'm always going to be who I am, but I'm always one in tune with the loop. I'm always going to be street and hood, but I always know the truth. Street and hood only going to get me but so far, man. True. That's just what it is. And I'm tired. I don't like to be losing, and I don't like to be behind because that's what's going on. It's not about nothing else but just time. I'm going to say it again, y'all. It's about who know and who don't know. So remember, we're the idiots that are still saying, why they didn't tell us that? Or I didn't know. That's why we losing. Because the world now is everything you need to know is already amongst you. Everything you need to know, you already got access to it. You just got to find it.
You remember that old term, if you want to have something from a nigga, put it in a book?
That's why the joke on us, because they looking at us like, well, shit, everything y'all need is already here. What the fuck are you crying about?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are y'all still talking about what our ancestors did to y'all? All this other opportunity here right now. What the fuck y'all doing?
Yeah.
So that's why to bang on the old shit, because the old shit, that's the curse that got us stuck in this one shit where you don't see nothing else. Mm-hmm. That's why I use those key words, man. Race. The only thing our brain is trained is race, entertainment, right? Partying for relaxation, distress, headaches. And you got these cycles of bills and all that, yeah. But it's that cycle that we stay in.
Yeah, because the fact of the matter is you can't run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't run from it.
You can't. Where you going?
Yeah, it's just our thinking and what we was trained to learn and shit. That's all it really is. It's like I said, other people do the same shit. Other people party just like us. Other people get higher than us. Other people do a whole lot of shit. But it's just the thing is, with the shit they supposed to be in tune with, they are. That's the only difference.
Yep. I bet you like credit score, right?
We're more in tune. We might be more in tune with how to break down weed and drugs. Other people are more in tune with how to break down Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How to start a small company and sell it. They're into that shit. Many different ages. There's no age limit no more. It's about nothing. Okay. Some people want to take their money and buy used cars. Some people say, we're going to take this money. We're going to go half on our own company. And we're going to start a tech company. And we're going to start with, that's the shit people are doing. You understand? So it's just that it's a different process of thinking for us, man. Our brain is not in the loop of what's really going on in the real world, man. That's what it comes down to, y'all. So that's why we gotta all try to uplift our shit some kind of way and get in tune. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not that, it gotta be on the investing side. Like these are all fantasies we talk about, but that shit gotta be reality, man.
And a lot of people who are really thriving in that area tapped into their craft, whether it's cooking, actually being funny on the internet. You know what I mean? Some people really did tap into what it is that they knew that they like to do and it's lucrative. So
it's really for like what you do. So what you do, you could document it. So if you're, say for instance, whatever you do, you're a lawyer, you can have a law channel. You're a doctor, you can have a doctor channel. You're a car salesman, you can have a car salesman channel. You could be a beautician and have a nail tech and have a nail tech channel. Yeah. And then you could build your merch. Yeah, that's marketing and advertisement all wrapped in one. You see what I'm saying? But what do people get on the internet and do? A lot of antics and shenanigans. They try to cause different. They go the wrong route. You're really supposed to use it for marketing and getting money.
Yeah, that's how I just look at it. I see everybody just doing the same thing. That's what I be seeing, y'all.
Yeah, I never see nobody doing nothing original. Like this is what I do. This is my occupation.
A little different way.
Yeah, this what because it's like nobody has occupation. So it's like nobody's saying this is what I do. Let me bring you into my world, show you what I do. Right? Everybody is just like, I'm a content creator. No, this is that's what you do. That's what you do only. It's not only what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit it's kind of weird.
I be trying to figure out how to get out this fucking zone, man. How to get into something new, man. How to crack a new code that nobody else doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to do, y'all. That's what I be looking for. And I know I got to step my levels up. Because that's just what it is. Like I just said, everybody's really doing the same shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I might have to go, guys. My phone is about to die.
Yeah.
My phone is getting mad hot in my hand.
Yeah. Mine's on 10% too.
All right, y'all. Y'all know how we do. About to cash out. Get up out of here.
All right, y'all.
Salute everybody. A out. Salute, bro. Fave, KC, Shayna, Boo. One Track up here. One Track Record. Make sure y'all go check out One Track Record, man. Go sub up.
Appreciate you.
Everybody in the chat. Y'all know what's up, family. Damn, y'all. I ain't know. Salute, Jobs. I ain't see the chat, man. Salute, Jobs. Thanks for the cash app. Looking at EFTs. Yeah, come on. That's what I say, man. You got to get educated, man, on this real stuff, man.
Yep.
For real, man.
We should have a whole segment just on that, talking about investing. I mean, we ain't nobody's a financial advisor or nothing, but just the stuff we know. Just come around, just kick it
I'm
like
ready
that.
to get into different shit, man. Like, like all those.
I know a little bit. You know
what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, trust me, man. We got to get into new shit. That's what I'm focusing on, man. New things, man. Everybody else already made all their millions and got rich already, man.
Yeah, we way behind.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. All right, Tiger. Salute. Thank y'all all for pulling up. And I know y'all know we'll be back with more. Cash out.
Right, y'all.
Friday night, Saturday morning.
Peace, everybody.
It's popping show. We out, y'all. One.
Later.
Thank y'all.